I almost won it too.
Hey!
Welcome back to the show that's as tight as a balloon.
Questionable.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, how you doing? How your mama doing? Sorry, I feel like my hair is like throwing and like going. You know what I'm saying? But hey!
No, everything is fine. She's good. You know, just living life. Saw her earlier this morning.
Mm-hmm. Helping you move.
Oh no.
Taven's moving into a new place, and so.
Yep. Ain't got no help for no family.
You had help. And I even said, hey, okay, you need any help? And he was like, no, I got it. I don't need no help. And I was like, okay.
Because at that time I didn't, but I had moved. Okay. How was your week? Talk to me. Tell me about your week.
My week. You know, my week was aight, I guess. You know, there was from the rains and stuff, I had apartments that leaked, and
it rained again.
Well, it was from the last week or whatever, but yeah, I had to get things situated at work and stuff, which was super just crazy. And residents freaking talking crap, and you know how when somebody talks crap to you and you can't really talk it back, you know, like oof, yeah. But you know, other than that, I guess it was aight.
Okay.
It could have been better. I'll just say that. It could have been better.
Well, y'all heard it here. IIGHT. It was just aight.
Yeah.
Like, you felt it too, right?
Yeah. Like I probably could have throat punched a couple of people, you know. But you know, I be talking to the Lord and stuff, you know. So.
Well, I'm glad you do. Tell him I said hi. I'll be back next week because I guess things going on. But nothing happened like on a Friday. It's your last day.
No, actually, you know what? I stayed home on Friday. Hey, so,
okay.
I cleaned and I chilled on Friday. That's what I did. That's what I needed to do because the last couple of weeks, I'll say the last month, has been ridiculous. Like, it had me questioning my occupation and
sanity.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a nerve got touched a little bit.
Absolutely. I wanted to punch people in the face and stuff. Like, this is my thing.
Uh-oh.
This is my thing.
Y'all done got her started.
If it rains outside, and it damages some of your stuff because it rained outside, I'm telling you outside. I'm not telling you that it's raining inside. I'm telling you that it's raining outside. But okay, to be fair, the rain from the outside comes to the inside. That is Mother Nature, right? That's what I would say. You know, that's not something we can stop. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, like, come on. Help me help you. Help me help you. If you see that you got a situation going on outside, like, do something to prevent that. Help me help you is all I'm saying. Like, let's not be ignorant here. Let's not let the rain come into our place, you know?
I mean, you're right, but I just don't understand, like, why not put, like, you know, a towel under the door to stop it?
You would think.
Right?
You would think. But people are like, oh my gosh, there's rain coming in here. What shall we do? I don't know.
Open the windows.
Watch it. Watch it. Exactly. No, open the windows.
Okay. Do you ever watch rain though? Because that's kind of fun.
Well, I love listening to rain.
Oh, okay.
Listening to it, like when it's raining and you open your window while you're like trying to sleep or whatever. Yes.
Face down on the couch.
Let me tell you something.
Naked. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But that's just me though. That's my life.
So that's what I play. Like when I go home, back home, and I stay with my parents or whatever. Okay, there's been a few times that I had to sleep with Willie Earl. And I gotta play the raindrops. I gotta play in the rain and the storm and stuff. And then that helps me fall asleep because Lord knows, she will have you up. And yeah.
What she be doing up?
She snores.
Oh, you gonna say she be drinking?
Like a man.
Oh shit.
Straight Willie. She snores hard.
Anything else?
Oh my goodness. One time I was there and she snored so hard I had an attitude. Okay. And I played the rain and the storm and stuff, which it helped me fall asleep and everything. But anytime I wake up in the middle of the night, And then here she goes. Oh, Lord. No, one time I was there, and it was like in the wintertime. Kind of. It was like like February, March, or whatever. So it was still kind of cold or whatever. Mm-hmm. But, like, I woke up in the middle of the night, and she was snoring. Lord Jesus. So I had to get out of there, and I went to the living room, and then my dad sleeps up front. So then he's snoring. Oh, I was so mad. I took my blanket, and I took my pillow, and I went out to my damn car. And I slept in the back seat it was probably, because by the time I had already woke up, it was already AM hours. So I went out to my car it was probably like 6 a.m. in the morning. And I probably slept in there till like 8 a.m. So by the time I got back in there, I had an attitude.
I mean, at that point, you don't need like the little rain or the little storms. Like, you need like a whole hurricane.
Oh, yeah, we was past that. Like, I was so... Woo-wee.
Giving you flashbacks.
Yeah, then she gets up. My mom, she gets up and got jokes. Oh, you couldn't sleep. Yeah. No, I couldn't. I absolutely couldn't. I slept like dog crap last night. Appreciate that, Willie, Mr. Earl. I appreciate that.
Willie, Mr. Earl.
That explains why you sleep in one room and Dad sleeps in the other, because y'all can't do it together. There's no way. Y'all waking each other up and got attitudes and stuff. Like, no.
Okay, well, listen.
So anyways.
This is how my week been. First of all, remember I told you last week about the two girls, that were like going out
on the Friday morning? Mm-hmm. Absolutely, okay. Yes.
Well, the one girl still mad at me. Yeah, still got an attitude. She's still not talking to me.
Wait, why is she mad at you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I would care less.
Exactly. And so, let me tell you about this move. So, just moved into a new apartment yesterday. Still technically kind of moving, but it has been hell. So,
like I said, moving is never fun. Never.
But normally it's so much fun for me, and okay, so I get off from work. It's 11 o'clock. I get a phone call. It's 11:01. I'm like, dang, what's going on? I'm thinking, okay, this is Brookwood, the place I was supposed to be at. Which, actually, let me restart. So, Thursday, I get an email from Brookwood, and it's that same woman. And she's like, good morning. Just so you know, your apartment, it does have a black refrigerator. And she sent me a video of the apartment that she recorded with the black refrigerator. I'm just like, I don't care. I don't want it.
Did you tell her you canceled this?
She canceled it. Yeah, she sent me all of that work and everything. And
now, first of all, hold up. Yeah, what is this? Okay, the black refrigerator. Does it match anything else?
Well, the thing is, all of their apartments are supposed to be updated.
Okay.
And she told me that I applied allegedly for the moderate. I'm like, I never even saw the moderate. You told me before I applied that all of them are updated. So when she told me that I applied for the moderate, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's not right. So that's one thing. But I told her, I said, that doesn't even matter. It has a damn fireplace. I don't want a fireplace. Why would I pay $100 extra a month for a fireplace when I'm only going to use it like 3 months out of the year?
Hell no, I ain't paying no extra for no damn fireplace. Right. Hell no, take that away.
Right, so she canceled the lease, sent me all this stuff, and actually had the wrong day on when my lease was supposed to start. I was supposed to move in on the 27th. She moved it to the 23rd, put it on my lease, but then at the very end sent me this paperwork telling me, well, since your lease was due to start on June 20th, I'm like, okay, what about the 23rd? The 20th, that's a whole week from when I was supposed to move.
So they can charge you extra.
Exactly. I said, nah, let me talk to somebody else. Anyways, so the movers, they're like, hey, we just finished up early with our first job of the day. Can we come early, like right now? I said, no. I didn't even sign my lease yet. No. Stay where you at. No. Okay, no. We'll still come at 12:30. Okay. I get to my storage unit with my friend, and we're just sitting there. Then I get a phone call like, hey, so we actually picked up another job, and we are running behind, so we'll be there at 1. I'm like, I like being on time for everything. Mm-hmm. Well, that threw me off. It took them an hour to load everything. Shouldn't have did it. And when we left the unit, we went one way to go up north. Why did they turn and go south? And I'm like, okay, what's going on? We get to my place, they're not there. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm scared to call because I'm scared they're not going to answer. And that mean they run out with my shit. And I'm like, listen, you let me run out with my stuff because listen, that's my stuff, okay? I got to go out there and hunt you. I'll beat your ass to take out with my stuff. When it was like, oh, yeah, we're good. We're just right up the street. They made a stop to go pick up somebody else. Didn't even let me know. And the dude didn't even say, oh, hey, what's up? Just work it. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
You can't really be arguing with those movers because...
well, and it was kind of big. Yeah. And yeah.
What's
but
that
now...
movie with Bill Cosby?
Oh, yeah. That's... Yeah, I ain't even going to ask you about
and
that.
so then today... Okay, so today, I was supposed to have my washer and dryer delivered sometime between 11 and 2. And time is gone by. And right at 2 o'clock, they call me, oh, hey, we're here. Yeah, where are you at? I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Bring it in, and like, hey, so they actually packed the wrong part, so we got to wait for the other part to come in. I'm like, oh, damn. But somebody actually drove up and bought it to us. I'm like, okay, cool. And it was like, hey, so this piece actually broke from the dryer, so we got to go ahead and get a new one. And I'm just like, what? Okay, not the actual piece on the dryer. You know that silver part that goes at the bottom that connects it to the wall? Yeah,
the hose?
That shit, right? So that broke. And I was like, yeah, I'll be back in like an hour. I'm like, oh, okay. Then he comes back, finishes it. I'm like, okay, y'all kind of threw me all off guard. I have not eaten at all today, waiting for y'all. And I'm tired and stressed out.
Man, you should have went down to freaking... Dylan's or something and got you something for real, cause
but I didn't want to miss them.
That's how they get you.
You know, like they call like right when they get. I'm like, okay. Anyways, aside from all that, that's how my week went.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, you moved into a new place though.
Yeah.
But even though moving isn't fun, like once you're in your new place, you're like, oh yeah, like.
Oh, very much so, because I definitely was about to get into the shower, and I was like, oh, wait, the front door. Ran to make sure that it was locked. I'm like, see, I just ran all through the apartment just naked, and it's been so
balls
long.
Just swinging. That's how you do it in your own place.
It just feels so good to just be myself again. It feels good. But, yeah, I listen, I already got my fridge filled up.
Oh, okay. I'm about to come over there.
Gatorade. 8-pack.
Lord, I'm gonna need you to put some snacks in there.
But that's how I stay skinny.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to put some snacks in there.
Okay.
Get some protein shakes in there. Get some granola bars in there. Get some toaster strudels in there. Get some popsicles in there. You know, protein shakes. Get you some things in there.
You got a first time chatter.
Yes, thank you for doing. Also happy for me. J String. We might need to talk about that username a little bit later on. But it's fine. Anyways, what are we gonna do today? What are we gonna get into?
Oh
shit.
Okay, so y'all already remember last weekend Taven got his black card taken away. Now, we ain't the only ones that took it away from him, but it's taken away. He don't have it nonetheless.
I'm taking my glasses off.
He does not have it nonetheless. So, not only does he not have his black card, so what does he do? He goes and he purchases black card revoked.
Because I'm about to get it back.
Because Lord knows he ain't had it for years.
Okay, first of all.
So now
Omega's in here.
3 years is not. Yes. I'm good, and listen. That's why I bought it. Okay. I should have.
He ain't because this is the thing. This is how I know he's not prepared. Because then earlier he was like, oh, I didn't look up nothing we talked about last weekend. Oh, okay.
As far as music.
Okay. Oh, well, that was a huge
music.
thing. That was a huge thing. That was one of the things. So, I mean, I'm just saying, like.
I had to move this weekend, okay?
What's that mean?
It's been a stressful week.
You had Sunday through at least Thursday to get your stuff together.
You know I don't do anything on Sunday, so let's not go there. Let's start on Monday and then go. Yeah, okay. No, like, we're definitely going to do this, and we're going to play this and watch. Y'all going to see. You going to see.
Y'all hear him? Y'all hear
everybody
him.
in this house. Damn it.
Okay,
Right.
first of all, shout out to everybody that's on here. Hello, hey,
Yes,
hey, hey, how
hello,
y'all
yes,
doing?
good morning.
Hey.
No, let's not just right now. Let's wait and see how the evening goes.
Let's see how the
give
evening
me a
goes.
chance. You counting me out already. See, right, it's gonna be. Listen.
Yes, this is gonna be very good. This is gonna be very good because he
Right.
probably knows 46% of this. 46% he knows. How much you think I know?
Honestly, I think you might know a solid anywhere between 23 and 37. Honestly.
Hold on. I'm going to give myself a good 85-95% of this.
Okay, you're being biased.
No,
You're being very
absolutely.
biased.
Absolutely. And you give me the courage.
Okay.
You give me the courage to say that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, how about this? I feel like I would probably say about 74% for you. For me, 6 to 7. 6, 7.
You can't be close to my percentage.
Okay, first of all, why are you acting like you're better than me?
I'm just saying. There's just things that I know more than you.
Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
How about this? Can we address this first?
Okay, what?
Guys
What?
like the shirts, the matching.
Hey,
or
yes,
somewhat
you know what I'm
matching
saying? You
shirts.
know, we had first and foremost,
It was my
I had
idea.
this on last weekend, and then he was like, "Hey, we should wear that next weekend because I have a shirt like that too,
Yep.
so we should change it." So what I do,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, okay. Yeah. Don't have to buy that damn hard.
No, I have to.
Not too much.
I have to
No,
because
you don't.
he should know better. He should know better. The thing is, like, this is the thing. Well, I won't say your parents, but his dad is very, very, extremely close to the same age as my parents.
Billy
So
Earl.
with that being said, he should know a lot more than he does.
Okay, but I was rebellious.
So
as a
was I.
child. So
Very much so.
I was like, I'm rebelling on all of this.
No.
I
Give me
did.
all the information. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell me what to do. But give me the information I need to know.
But still, we got some nice shit. Now, listen, I've had this for some years, you know, Aaliyah. And the only reason why I wanted to do this is because, I mean, me personally, I feel like, you know, she has one of the most greatest, most unique, soft R&B voices. Yeah.
I'll do you one better.
Now, the bitch can't belt, but she can
I
sing.
remember where I was at when she died.
Okay.
I remember where I was at when she died. Do you remember where you were at?
Let me see.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. There ain't no way. There
I'm
is
not
no way
mistaken.
you remember where you were at when she died.
Was I still developing brain cells? when
You
that
was
happened?
developing, that's for sure.
Well, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, I think I might have been 6. Maybe
You was
5. What year was that? That was 2002? 2 or 1?
I think it was 3, wasn't it?
Oh, 3?
I think it was 2003 or 4, something like that.
Oh, okay. So about 8.
Please help us.
7 or 8. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, 2001. No way. Okay, so I was right. 2001. Okay, right. See.
So yes, so I was close to a baby. She was absolutely a baby. Absolutely.
I think I was still being potty trained.
Oh, I was way past that. But those
See,
were my
okay,
tender
so
years.
you can't
Those were
okay.
my tender years. I'll say that. My tender years. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dang, she died the same year 9/11 happened. That's crazy. But I like the shirt. Anyways,
Represent.
let's continue. Let's get on with it because I need to get to this. So I can prove some stuff.
Okay, so yes, okay. So what we're gonna do is we are going to start playing this game. Now, also, if you think of any question yourself that you want to ask him, Taven, if you want to ask Taven that question, go on ahead and let us know, and we'll ask him and see if he knows. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah,
And I'm
his
gonna give you a good answer.
his card is revoked. So by the end of this,
sad.
we should know if he's going to get it back or not, or if it's still on suspension. You know?
I mean, well, the bank said it was just 15 business days.
Just a matter of time.
Yeah, just a matter
But the
of
way
time,
your
that's
bank
all.
account works, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Just
well,
the way
they
your
add
bank account works.
They add on extra
That's all I'm
days,
saying.
for late drafts, So I can't do nothing about that.
Yeah.
I ain't a banker.
Okay, well, they got to tell you 10 to 15 business days.
Well, okay,
Usually
sure.
it's 7 to 10, 10 to 15.
Well, at least it's just the black card and not my license,
That's right.
right?
Because you still got to move around. You got to get to work, you know what I'm saying?
You
You just can't move around in here because we're like, this nigga don't know.
Actually,
Which
no,
tree?
just throughout the whole chat, live, all that. I mean, listen, just ask any random questions. Not just for me, but for both of us, because we're in this together. We are in this together.
Peas and carrots. You know what that means? That's another, you see? That's another thing.
No, because I can't believe you just said that.
Why? What does that mean to you?
Maybe I don't know what it means. I don't know why you be doing
So when me and my friends would go out when we were younger, and we would say peas and carrots before we went out. And that meant basically, bitch, we left together, we came here together, we leave together. Peas and carrots. If you see me at that door, you better be at that door too. Peas and carrots. Okay? So
why-
we walk out that door, hey, peas and carrots, peas and carrots. Yes, that means when it's time to go, it's time to go. We all came together, we all leaving together. Like peas and carrots. It goes together.
Whatever happened to white on rice?
That's not the same thing. White on rice is like, I'll be on your ass like white on rice. That's totally different than peas and carrots.
Well, you could have said something
Tonight we're peas
better.
and carrots, y'all. Tonight we're peas and carrots.
Okay, well,
Hey,
we're gonna be
we
peas
stick
and carrots
together.
tonight with these.
We
with
stick
these
together.
questions.
Hey, because you better know the answers. Now I'll help you with the answers. I got you, friend. I got you.
Okay, but
I
what's
got
your
you.
kind of help though? Because
But they're gonna know if I'm gonna help you with your if I'm telling you these answers or not.
oh no, just help with the random questions that y'all ask. Not
Oh, okay,
help
that's
with
out of
the
my
game.
hands.
Yeah, because we not. Yeah. There's no help on this.
Okay, let me see that.
Yeah, don't look back at me. Don't look
I'm
back
looking
at
at
nobody
you.
else. Don't look
I'm
at
absolutely
Dink,
looking at you.
okay? I'm gonna shuffle these because my arthritis.
That's the first test, though.
Oh, see, okay, but the arthritis.
The fast talking, that's what.
I can't do anything with this. What?
No, it's Todd's.
I
David.
can't.
Tapings was. That's the first test to see if he could shuffle.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yes!
can't. I
Yes!
know how to. You know what?
Have
These
at
damn
it.
cars. Okay.
Yes.
Just okay.
Please do, and do
Listen,
it right.
You only have to do it once or twice. You don't have to do it.
No,
Do it
okay,
right.
Okay. Y'all hear that?
No, I don't hear it.
'Cause
Get
I
it
don't
together.
have a lot. Okay.
And don't be you better keep them all in the same
Oh.
because they're not even in the same. Yeah.
See, we good.
You see, no.
I told you my glasses
You
is
see that right
old.
there?
It's old.
You see that right there? He has opposite ends. This end with this end.
This-
No.
2004. I can't see.
You know what? You better put the 20 in that 4.
I can't.
Get it together.
Okay. I do my best. I'm gonna do the best I can with what
Bless
I got.
his heart. Bless his heart. Lord.
Why are you watching me though? Can you
I mean, I'll do it with you. You want me to do it with you?
see? Okay. Can I just bend them first just to get them in that that mode?
No,
Yeah,
that's where
no.
you get the shuffling.
I
at.
gotta break 'em in.
That's where you That's where you do that right there.
See it. Yeah.
Keep it on the mic, though.
Oh my bad.
Let me see.
That's stiff as hell.
Okay, see, thank you. Y'all heard it first. Stiff as hell. Okay, listen, the white on rice was like really good, okay? It was
No, but it had
really
nothing
good.
to do with what I was saying.
But it could be
No.
like, hey, we leaving together. Meaning, listen, you need to be on me like white on rice, you know? When I leave, you leave. You know?
Okay, yeah. You being real delicate right now. You being real delicate right now.
Shuffle.
Okay,
Done.
so now you guys see he don't get it back. That right there, that's just one of the things. Okay. It's just one of the things. It's just one of the things. It's one of the things. Okay. Yeah, because I told you how to do it and you didn't do it like that. But whatever.
I
Put it over there.
you gotta
Okay.
live my life, okay?
Now, explain to them how you play this.
So, that's what we're gonna do. Because it's already split. Wait, honey, you got a little bit more than me. Let me-
No, they don't even matter. Explain to them how it's played.
Right here. Okay.
50-50.
So, I'm just gonna,
So we
take a
going back and
card.
forth?
Just look at it, and I'll just read the question. and I'll of course give out what the answer might be, A through D, and she just has to guess. Same with her, I have to guess, and whoever gets it right, I mean, they just get it right, and they are this much closer to getting their black card, right?
Little yellow bus special.
Okay,
yes.
First of all,
yes.
Okay, listen. My school cannot afford the little yellow
Beep,
bus.
beep, your bus is here.
I was never on that bus. Now, the buses that you find abandoned in the woods, black and white ones, maybe that, but that's a different story.
That's where you got to go looking for you.
Somebody should look at me a long time ago. So,
anywho,
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay. No, hold on. I don't know if this is right because this first one that I picked up, it didn't even have the answer that was, that was blackened. So how the fuck do I know what the damn bitch what? Ah, hell. Okay, you know what?
See, you didn't look at the directions before, did you?
You had the box earlier in the dining room.
Ouch, that don't mean nothing. I was just looking at what you was.
Okay, so what the?
Come here.
What? Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties.
Ain't no technical difficulties. I told this fool, hey, how do you play this? And he was like, oh, you do this and this and this and that. And now the cards aren't looking how they were supposed to be looking to him earlier. And now he don't know.
But I just don't understand.
It says throw a little razzle dazzle on your next party.
Just like a. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's wow. Should really be separating.
Okay, you know what?
Doing it.
Okay.
Because how do we know what the answers are if the answers are not, highlighted, right? Yeah? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get it together soon. I hope.
Okay. I got a question right now.
So
Not the bus.
Okay, no. See,
anyways.
Okay.
When?
Oh, we starting already? Okay.
We sure are.
Now all of the answers blackened on yours like they should be, so that way you know what the correct answer is.
No, so what does that mean when you don't have...
Okay, so what we're going to do, you guys will both have 10 questions apiece.
10,
you have 10 cards apiece. You'll go through 10. The winner is whoever gets them. Is the answers on the cards?
Yeah, so the answers are bold. So if you want to pick out a bunch of bold cards, then we should be good, right? Yeah, we get in here. Okay, now listen. Okay, because I know we just got a bus, but like, is there a way that I can counteract that with like a bigger bus? Is that a thing?
No, because you belong to the little one, the small.
How fast does it go?
As fast as your brain goes.
Man, I'm in there. Come on. Yeah, I'm good. My brain never stops. Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. I'll be on that bus with you, so it's all good, friend.
Oh no, I'm by myself. What you mean? That bus got one seat.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I be knowing things and you be playing around. I'm just there as a friend for support. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Here, these are yours, and these are mine. Okay. Now, who want to go first? You want to go first? You want me to go first?
How about the pick a number between 1 and... No, I'm sorry. You tell us to pick a number between 1 and 10. Whoever gets the closest or gets it right, then the other person has to go. How about that? Is that fair?
That's
that sounds
fine.
Fair. Okay. So, yes. Pick a number between... No, I'm sorry. Tell us what...
All right,
no, okay. 7.
4.
You're closer.
No, thank you. Okay. First card. Okay, who said it? Fuck. Okay, who said it? We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Malcolm X.
Yeah, okay. Okay, then okay.
Anywho.
Now, did you know that, Taylor?
Of course.
You knew that before you seen that?
Okay, my brother calls me Malcolm X all the time.
Okay, now I'm gonna give you that one.
I'm just saying. He said, I will slap those damn Malcolm X glasses off your face. Listen, y'all gotta know. Like, I'm with it, okay? I just chose to kind of leave some of that part of my life behind. So it's kind of hard trying to get
and his twin brother are completely different. So if you gotta picture it like I picture it in my mind, they are totally different.
No, like him and my oldest brother. So like they are so much alike.
I can imagine.
And I'm completely different from the both of them, but I still got my jokes and I still be getting on.
Now you better do your thing, okay? You better do your thing, okay? Now here we go.
Be nice to me.
Okay.
Be nice.
Okay. We best know her for reclaiming her time. A. Jasmine Sullivan. B. Jasmine Crockett. C. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Or or D. Maxine Waters.
I just got one question.
Don't ask me.
Okay. Yeah. Best known for reclaiming her time.
A. Jasmine Sullivan.
Well, I know she was just stuttering on that song.
Not promise this. Jasmine Crockett. B. C. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Or D. Maxine Waters.
I really want to say D, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna say D.
D for the last answer.
Yeah, Maxine Waters.
Mm-hmm. You know what? You show right. That's who it is, Miss Maxine. You know.
That first with Jasmine, so I'm like, okay, I know she ain't reclaiming nothing, but okay.
Cause she doing her thing anyways.
Well, I mean, it took a minute, but yeah. Okay. Answer the question. What's something we should bring back this year? A. Real grandmas. B. Unproblematic celebs. C. Obama. Or D. Shane.
Real grandmas.
No.
I want to slap the shit out of you.
No, it's D. Shane. Because these people ain't got shame no more. They just be up in the streets just doing whatever, at the jobs doing whatever. Just
that's true.
Bring back
dressing
shame.
How they want. But hey, no. The grandma's thing too, for real. The grandma's thing too, because the grandmas, like nowadays, the grandmas are all like young and stuff, and like, I mean, yeah, they can teach you a couple of things, but the old grandmas from back in the day, like that, like teach you like everything you need to know: cooking, making a bed, folding the sheets, you know, all that good stuff. What? No.
I noticed how
I had that. I don't know about him.
I noticed how you're trying to convince me that you should be
right. 46 years old. That's why. No.
Baby, she is in her 70s.
And that's what my grandma was. That's what my grandma was, and I embraced her.
Oh, I didn't.
I say grandma.
I probably should.
Big mom. Yes.
I mean, okay, it is a good answer, but for the sake of the game and my pride, it's wrong.
No, but it should have been. It should have been. Like, man, yes. My grandma, like, taught me, like, everything. I mean, my mom did, too. Don't get...
Right.
Willie Earl was all up in it, too. But, yeah.
Grandma taught you what she taught you.
Yes, just like old... Just, you know, just things.
Yeah, that's fine.
But anyways, okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead and bring him a question.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I'm about to shuffle these. Anyways, other than Beyonce, which of these artists does not sing country? A. Shabuzi. I'll slap the shit out you. B. Tinashe. C. Britney Spears. Or D. Tanner Adele. I don't even know who that is.
I was gonna say, who the hell is that?
But they do. But A does not sing country. Bless your heart. Does not sing country. Bless your heart again. You get
shit. I came back here and got it from you.
You got it. You come back here. You sneeze. You sneeze in 7+. Okay. Grandmas teach you shame. Absolutely. Lord knows my grandma did. Oh Lord.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Lord help me.
Okay, 7. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna forget about Tanner.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, we're gonna
I would
forget
imagine
about
he is.
Brittany because she's. That's not. Yeah, no.
But that was my era. Don't even get it twisted.
No,
that was my era
that's
too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe they can do it again.
Maybe.
Does not sing country.
Yes.
Baby,
A. Shabuzi. B. Tanashi or Tinashe, whatever.
First of all, I only know she did that nasty song, but
it's not country.
Right? Okay. It's out of Tinashe and Brittany.
Mm-hmm.
What's the answer? Unless you think it is. Okay. Brittany. Brittany. That's
is
what
that your final answer?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, you're wrong. It's Tinashe.
Oh.
Okay, so that's
what countries? Okay.
Hey, we can't be going. We can't.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Let me just say this. You do a country song. You do 2, 3, maybe even 4. That don't make you. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. Okay. Answer the question. Which one of these black celebrities is not married to a white man? 1, Quinta Brunson.
Who?
Or I'm sorry, A.
Say it again. I just didn't hear what you said.
Quinta Brunson.
Okay.
Okay. B. Gabby. How the fuck you pronounce that Italian name?
Sidibe.
C. Viola Davis or D.
First of all, Gabrielle Sidibe is not Italian. Okay, that is Gabrielle. Thank you. Sidibe. Damn it, she plays in that movie. I gotta find this out first. Hold on. I gotta dig deep.
Okay, go ahead and find it. Go ahead. Was she in Precious?
Precious!
Okay.
Nigga, don't you dare!
Hey.
He said it nonchalant, like, wasn't she in? But yes, you knew that's what I was trying to figure out.
Just give me my car right now.
No, I ain't giving you your car because you was like, wasn't she in? Like it was Italian, but you didn't know her name until you was like, is this Italian? Anyways. Ask me that question again because I couldn't even get past that. Ask me that question again.
You gonna make me read these hard
names? Go ahead again. What was it?
Which one of these black celebrities is not married to a white man?
Okay.
A. Quinta Brunson. B. Gabrielle Sidibe. C. Viola Davis. Or D. Who the fuck? Oh, that's that one guy. The fuck. Who? Oh, damn. How do you pronounce her name? Alfred Woodard.
That isn't married to a white guy?
Yeah, that is not married to
Viola
a white guy.
Davis.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Gabby's man.
Hey.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. I think you need to go back and look at him again. But either way.
Oh, Tree Monster?
Either way.
Okay, no, we get it. Okay.
These are better questions over here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, we're gonna ask this.
We can switch. I can. Well, okay.
It's summer, and an old head rides by on his motorcycle. Which song is he black?
Wait.
No, I already got this because remember when we used to live at the old house? Lord, I already got this. Anyways, it's summer, and an old head rides by on his motorcycle. Mm-hmm. Which song is he blasting? A. Computer Love. B. Candy. C. Outstanding, which we talked about last weekend. Or D. Before I Let You Go. A. Computer Love. B. Candy. C. Outstanding. Or D. Before I Let You Go. I really wish I was asked this question, but whatever.
Which artist had us in a chokehold?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you this question again.
I love
in the summertime. I'm putting in my words. In the summertime, you see bruh man coming down the street in his motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? And he's a man of a particular age. A. Computer Love. B. Candy. Let me tell you who sings them because I think I'm getting you confused. Computer Love by Zappin' Roger. B. Candy by Cameo. C. Outstanding by The Gap Band. And D. Before I Let You Go, Electric Slide, Frankie Beverly, and Maze.
Okay. First of all,
he coming down the street.
Cameo.
Sugar daddy looking for some sugar. Yes. Sugar daddy on the motorcycle coming down your street. Sugar daddy looking for some sugar. What's he playing?
Baby, that's a predator.
What's he playing? Is he playing Computer Love? Or is he playing Candy by Cameo? Again, Electric Slide. Outstanding, The Gap Band. You don't know, so might as well throw that out the way. Okay, I'm trying to help you out. Before I Let You Go, Frankie Beverly and Maze.
All right, you ready answers?
Babe, let's just go with the last one. Yeah, Frankie Maze.
D, Before I Let You Go?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's wrong. Knowing damn well he's going to be playing Computer Love.
See, I wanted to go with that because I like that song. Damn.
No.
Wait, what are we looking for?
I was looking to see which ones you were wrong with.
Okay.
So, carry on.
That song. Okay. Answer the question. The National Memorial for Peace and Justice in Montgomery, Alabama.
Hey!
Yo, people, remember? Yeah, you know all of them. All about this. All melanated.
Okay, yes, melanin. Yes, I got it.
You got
I got it.
Right.
I got the melanin. Okay, I got it. Yes. Bammers, yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Answer this question. Which of these songs is not a song by Sexy Red? A. Calm down. Listen. Hey, it's the game that told me to do this.
Okay, go ahead.
Is it A. Ski? B. Oh shit. Got hood for a moment. B. Pound Town. C. Looking for the Hose. Or D. Something about the name Jesus. Or as I like to call it, something about the name Jesus.
Wait, what was the question again?
Which of these is not a song by Sexy Red?
D.
Okay, yeah.
I was right?
Yeah.
Ski!
Okay.
Nigga, I went to this concert. Went to this concert, mind you. On Confessions, how many months pregnant was
3.
Usher's side chick?
3.
Was it okay? Wait, let me just read the answers. A, 9 months. B, 5 months. C, 2 months. Or D, 3 months.
It's D.
Okay,
Okay.
Yes.
That's my D.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Okay. Okay. Answer the question. On the song They Know, who rapped I'm in my cool whip? Inside's Jello? Is it A. Shawty Low, B. Flies, C. Jeezy, or D. Lil Wayne?
Jeezy.
Okay.
Wait, was I right? Wait, was I right?
Okay, you were right, but bonus point, okay?
Okay.
Can you rap the entire verse out loud right
Absolutely
now?
not. Absolutely not. But I got the question right.
You did, but I will say that bonus point was actually on here. You know?
No, I see that.
Okay. I just want to get. I ain't trying to get you. Not this time. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are all the damn Mariah questions at? Okay, come on. Yeah, you know she got to black a little bit. Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Be nice.
Where did Jeezy hide the rest of the yams? A, in the fridge. B, at the trap. C, at his baby mom's. Or D, at his auntie's house. Fridge, trap, baby mamas, or aunties? Fridge, trap, baby mamas, or aunties?
And you mean yams like candy yams?
Sure.
No,
Wherever you want to put those at. Well, we mean that.
I really want to say at the
Y'all
trap.
heard him say that. Y'all
didn't hear that. The audio went out.
Okay.
Edit that part out for me. I really want to say at the trap.
At the trap?
Mm-hmm.
Final answer. B, at the trap. Okay, you're wrong. It's at his auntie's house. D.
Okay, but...
No, but. Carry on.
I only know just that one song by him. What you know about that? What you know about... Okay, anyways. Okay, answer the... First of all...
It wasn't me. It was him that said it. But just to correct you. You know what I'm saying? Just to correct you. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, carry on.
Y'all be nice to me. Okay, answer the question. According to Apple Music, how many albums does Drake have? Is it A, 10, B, 12, C, 15, D, 18?
D.
See, and that's what you get for having an Android. No, that's wrong. It's
for real?
15.
Whatever. He close to 18. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
first of all,
Don't act.
I don't see how he got it to that many, but okay. Chill. Chill.
Because I get excited.
You plotting.
Who didn't have a role on the Boondocks? A, Eddie Murphy. B, Busta Rhymes. C, Cat Williams. Or D, Mos Def. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have known this either.
I do.
See, I didn't watch the Boondocks. Damn. Okay.
But it makes sense. It makes sense which one.
Oh, really? Maybe read them answers again.
Eddie Murphy, Busta Rhymes, Cat Williams, or Mos Def did not have a role on the Boondocks.
Well, we're gonna count out Mos Def because I don't know what the fuck that is. Are you surprised?
Hey! Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. So that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, that wasn't a mumble. Oh, okay, my bad. Honestly,
Eddie Murphy, Busta Rhymes, Cat Williams, or Mos Def.
I want to say
you don't
Eddie
know who
Murphy.
Mos Def is, so
I don't.
Do you know who Busta Rhymes is?
I do.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay, who'd you say it was? A, B, C, or D?
I want to say A, Eddie Murphy.
Okay, you're correct.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to best out of Busta Rhymes.
Go ahead.
But I can't hit too fast for me. Every time I say I gotta go, I can't.
Yeah,
hit
don't
too
even.
fast.
You was slow. You was slow doing that.
Well, that's slower than that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Go on ahead and carry on.
Okay, finish the lyric. According to Gucci, bricks, all white bricks, off white bricks. Is it A, like 10 bricks? B, just hit a lick? Excuse me. C.
Get it together.
I'm sorry. C, battling like a witch, or D, like 10 bricks.
You don't even know that. Say it again.
According to Gucci.
Gucci Mane? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Finish the lyric. According to Gucci, bricks, all white bricks, off white bricks. A, like 10 bricks. B, just hit a lick. C, ballin' like a witch. Or D, light tan bricks.
Just hit a lick?
No. It's D, light tan bricks.
Okay.
Let me see. Bricks, all white bricks, light tan bricks.
You know that song?
God no. I bet you ain't go number one though.
I don't know it.
If it did, y'all don't say it in the chat. Just email me.
Okay.
You own that.
No, I'm gonna let you know now. He does not know this. He does not know this. I put a check on it. He does not know this. Ain't no way.
Wait, the full check?
None of it. You don't know none of this. You don't even know who I'm saying when I say this. Which artist was not a member of Dungeon Family? A, Future. B, Q-Tip. C, Andre 3000. Or D, CeeLo Green. Hey, but Future wasn't either, was he? Whatever.
Read me the first two.
Which artist was not a member of Dungeon Family? Because that would mean Future was like... Whatever. A, Future. He was not part of the Dungeon Family. B, Q-Tip. C, Andre 3000. Or D, CeeLo Green. A, B, C, or D?
Damn, I really want to say Q-Tip.
Is that your final answer?
I don't know. Not Andre 3000. He was not Andre 3000.
Not Andre 3000.
Definitely not Future.
Carry on.
Freaking CeeLo Green. That bastard right there.
Yes, but who was not part of it.
Dude, you be hoping too much.
No, I'm just saying because I be trying. I mean, like, damn.
Wait, I don't know why I was getting him mixed up with the Barkley dude that did the crazy song.
That's my friend.
Your check is on the line.
No, nigga, it's not. Don't trip.
Did you not say that?
Don't trip. It's not. A, B, C, or D. A, B, C, or D. Who is not part of the Dungeon family? Just say it. A, B, C, or D.
CeeLo Green, he's kind of fat. I'm gonna say him.
Matter.
I'm gonna say him.
You said he's not part of it.
Damn. No, Q-Tip. I gotta stick with him.
That's your final answer.
No. I'm scared.
Say it. Say it now. Final answer. 5. 4. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I think you might hit me.
Future, Q-Tip, Andre, or CeeLo?
No.
Say it.
I'm gonna say Q-Tip. That's it. Just Q-Tip.
You're right.
Okay. Okay. Because I hear Q-Tip.
Let me tell you something now. Dungeon Family, yes. Andre 3000, absolutely, yes.
Really?
They was an underground group, yes. And then, yes. Eventually, like, they came out freaking, but yes. CeeLo Green, absolutely. And just for future reference, y'all. Just for future reference, CeeLo Green and Gnarls Barkley are the same person.
Okay, first of all,
just moving forward, so he knows that they're the same person. Okay. Anyways, I had to let you know that because it was hurting me inside. He was like, and I'm like, he's got to know that. No, moving forward, he's got to know that. Same person. He was like, I think that's the same. No, that's the same person, Negro. Get it together.
I always got them mixed up.
No, ain't no mix up. Ain't no mix up because them. Okay. CeeLo Green, Gnarls Barkley, Crazy, they together, one person.
No, because Crazy, and then the whole, wait.
He did that.
Wait. Well, okay, but like the video for that though, it's just black and white, and it's like the
writing and stuff.
Yeah, writing, painting. I'm like,
that's what you get. That's what you get for only watching videos for your information. Okay, because you'd have known that nigga is the same thing. What's his name? Danny Glover. Childish Gambino. Yeah. And not Danny Glover, but Glover. Donald Glover. Yes, Donald Glover. Do you know who that is?
Okay, listen.
And Childish Gambino is the same person.
Just because he, tried to do a little acting and everything, and like went with the more like.
No, but his stand-up special is hilarious. His stand-up. This is the thing. Let me tell you this story right now. Side note. Okay, so his stand-up special, he talks about his cousin and his brothers or whatever, and they all go into Home Depot. They talk about this. Have you seen it? Donald Glover. Have you seen his stand-up special? Okay, well, he has a stand-up special on, I don't know, everything, Netflix or whatever, but him and his brothers and his cousin, they go to Home Depot.
Okay.
And his cousin shits in the toilet at Home Depot. And the dad, is like, what the hell? Like, who the hell took a shit? Donald Glover knows it's his cousin, but don't nobody say nothing. Okay, stick a pin in that. Okay. Now, me and Kirk go into freaking Home Depot. And we're sitting in the aisle. And these people are like talking beside us. And they're like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Somebody took a shit in the aisle. And we were like,
oh, that's
Wait a minute. And the lady was like, yeah, this nasty, like, talking shit like I would have been talking shit too had I seen this. This nasty motherfucker took a shit in the damn aisle. Like somebody took a shit in the aisle. Sure enough, we go around that motherfucking corner and there was a pile of shit. And the person that had to pick up this shit, if you could have seen his face, if you could have seen his, like... I would have quit my job at Home Depot that day. I would have quit it. But the fact that it just confirmed Donald Glover's fucking story. Excuse me. His freaking story. But now, mind you though, the cousin pooped in the toilet, in one of the toilets.
Yeah.
Okay? This person pooped on the damn floor, you nasty mother... You know what? You, like, whomever did that, like... But just, like, I swear they had to see that comedy special in order for them to do that. But the gossip behind us, the gossip behind, like, some motherfucker like this. No, in the middle of the aisle. I'd have been done. I'd have been done. Check the cameras. Check the cameras. Whoever did that, me and you. Me and you. You know what I'm saying? Me and you, because I had to pick it up. Me and you. I get out of here at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, me and you. I would have quit my job that day. Right. I would have quit my job that day. I absolutely would have.
I don't care if you birthed from Detroit.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if you freaking drank a damn milkshake before you walked in there, and God bless your heart, you couldn't help it. I'm gonna stick my freaking foot all up in your butthole. In it.
Not the balloon knot. Okay.
In it.
That's okay.
Let me be the one. No, let me stop. Let me stop. Because I would have been the one. Okay. I would have been the one. They'd have been like, hey, clean up on aisle 10, and I seen what was on aisle 10. No, do something. Y'all gonna write me, do something. And then if you're gonna write me up, I'm not gonna sign it. Do something. I'm not doing it. That's the line. Man. The line, right there. Y'all, right there. No, not for me. Not for me. Not for me. So anyways, yeah. Next question.
Okay. I really want to trick you with one of these questions. Answer the question. Which one of these men have the most kids? Is it A, Nick Cannon? B, Young Jock. C, DMX. Or D, Bob Abraham.
Nick Cannon? Gotta be, because I think he got like 13 kids. I think he got like 13 kids.
No, it's C, DMX.
Oh, shit!
I'm sorry, I was laughing because the fact
y'all niggas didn't know that either, so don't count it for me. Don't, chalk it up. Like, y'all didn't know that. Y'all know Nick Cannon going around having babies for fun.
I mean, so y'all might have been an old question, because I think Nick Cannon has more now.
Yes, absolutely. So yes, let's get it together. I'm gonna go on ahead and I get that one. I get that one because everybody know. Yes, that's okay. I still have my black card. Mine's not even in. I have no nervousness of mine being taken away. Like, mine is set in stone.
Very confident.
I tell you that. Mine is set in stone. Mine is set in stone.
Okay, read me the question. Okay, next question. For me. Come on.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, DJ over here. I need some more cards.
You didn't answer.
I have technical difficulties.
I gave you.
Yeah.
Are those the ones? Yeah, those are all. We already did that.
But what about the ones that I handed back?
I need a drink.
What? Okay, how about these? Oh, wait, no, I read these. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yep.
But we good though.
No, I'm good. Okay. I'm good, and I'm confident in being good.
That's a majority.
Very much so. Yours is questionable, which is crazy. That's 50% of my life. That's 100% of yours.
Listen, I'm still mad at that computer love question. God, I wanted to.
Who sings Computer Love?
It don't matter.
No.
I love it.
Who sings Computer Love? Who sings it?
The computer. Yes, thank you. The computer. That's why I sound like that. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. You see, but y'all know, there's some age between us.
Just a little.
There's some age between us.
You know what? I got a question for you.
No, because
your
questions.
What you mean by questions? Okay. Wait, is it my turn? Oh wait, no, it's your turn. Oh, so, yeah, your turn. Okay, yeah. Next question for me. Calm down.
Already asked that.
Okay.
Already asked that too.
Do you want to just? Okay, I didn't look at these. You want to take them? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who is the most decorated U.S. Olympic gymnast in history? Is it A, Shannon Miller, B, Simone Biles, C, Dominique Dawes, or D, Gabby Douglas? I feel like the last two were before the first two, but whatever.
Well, I only know Gabby Douglas and Simone. Them other two heifers, I don't know where they're from.
Dominique Dawes, she's in the same.
Oh, she's
a little before that.
A little before. Okay. I don't know. It's out of Gabby and Simone then.
A, B, C, or D. A, B, C, or D. Wait, Shannon, Simone, Dominique, or Gabby.
I don't know. Maybe let's just go with Gabby.
Okay. You're wrong. It's Simone.
See, the Olympics?
The Olympics.
Oh, give me something I know, like TV shows.
What, like Good Times?
Yes.
Oh
my gosh. Yeah, the way that they killed the dad off in the show.
James?
Yeah, but ended up like saying, oh, the mom was just on vacation when she really died. Or was on her honeymoon with the maintenance dude that she had married. But she was actually dead in real life. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. God, bring me TV shows. Yeah. They was like, oh, like they were celebrating, like, you know, the dad going up and, you know, first day.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they got not an email. They didn't have an email. Like they got a mail in the mail saying like, hey, like we're sorry, but you know he's gone. And that's where she dropped the thing after the funeral. Was like, damn. So that's where that came from. But then later on in like the next season or two, the mom ended up dating. I forgot his name, but he was the maintenance guy, and they ended up getting married.
That's the fat maintenance guy.
Yeah, him.
No way.
Yes, it was him.
Somebody check facts, please. Yes. Somebody check facts. Buffalo butt. Somebody check facts.
Listen.
Because I don't know. And which is sad because me and Kirk watched all of those episodes in like one weekend.
I swear they got married and she went out on her honeymoon, and like the kids like in the show, like they would come in like, oh, like where's mom? Like, oh, she's still out, or oh, we got a letter, they're still out on their honeymoon, but she was in real life. Yeah, true story.
Okay, well I need somebody to check facts on when what was her real name? I think it was like Esther something.
Oh, Rose. Yeah, Esther Rose.
Yes. When did she really die? When did she really die?
Because
yours is questionable now. Because now I don't know. I need facts from you because you don't know. So I can't be just taking things from you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fact check. Okay. I wish I would have had this damn question. Okay, answer the question. What's the first thing Beyonce told you to do in Get Me Bodied? That's my song. Is it A, Snap for the Kids, B, the Naomi Campbell Walk, C, an old school dance, or D, drop down low and sweep the flow with it? And that's flow, F-L-O, and wit, W-I-T.
D.
Okay. D. Bonus point. Are you ready for this? Okay. Do the dance.
No.
Okay. What was that then? Okay.
Which pop song did The Dream not write? A. Baby by Justin Bieber. B. Trading Places by Usher. C. Bed by Jay Holiday. Or D. Irreplaceable by Beyonce.
Dang.
That he did not write.
Dang. Okay, how about this? I'm not gonna say Baby. Yeah, I'm not gonna say Baby. I don't want to say Irreplaceable. No, I don't need that. Put the computer.
Oh, okay. Okay. A, B, C, or D.
Oh, what was A again?
No. Baby. By Justin Bieber.
Okay, no, take that one out.
Okay, B by Trading Places by Usher. C, Bed by Jay Holiday. Or D, Irreplaceable by Beyonce.
It's got to be one of those last two. I can just hear him doing Bed.
Ow. Well,
I'm gonna go with Bed. No, fuck.
C, Bed, Jay Holiday.
Yeah.
Okay, it's D, Irreplaceable by Beyonce. It's all good.
Wait.
That's what you said. Ain't no wait.
No, that's fine.
That's what you said.
Yeah, that's fine. But
okay, what's up?
You said that he didn't write, and I'm like, no, he didn't write Beyonce's song. Wow, I'm so slow. Okay,
but now you know. I didn't know either.
Wow,
I didn't know either.
No. Like I thought.
The Dream too.
I mean, I'm fine, but I literally thought like, oh no, he didn't write that song, so that can't be it. I'm like, I can hear him doing that song, Bed, because he actually did do it. And
I seen him in concert.
I'm so fucking stupid. Wow. Okay, last one because we're tied.
Are we?
Hell yeah. Wait.
Okay.
Can I ask for a favor? Can we switch the Y and the V around on the name, please? If you don't mind.
My bad.
It's fine. Yeah, one more.
Okay, hold on. Let me get through here. I'll make us both one of these. You want one?
No, I'm fine.
No, you're gonna take
but
one.
Can we at least tell the people that we'll be right back? We'll be right back after these messages. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a commercial.
After these messages.
Okay, yeah, let me do a little commercial here. Do you want a nice, spacious, brand new one-bedroom apartment? Okay, how does that sound? Do you want to live in a community where you feel safe at all times? A community where they have dogs wearing shoes, but they can walk in them. Do you want to live in a community where you have on-site emergency maintenance, not just on the site, but literally in the same building as you? Sounds like a dream. Do you want a place where the pool is bluer than the eyes of a white man? Well, no. Don't go to Brookwood. Yeah, don't go to them. The way that they done did me dirty. I'm really trying not to pay this damn money to these people because what do you mean? I mean, okay, yeah, no. They just not gonna get it. But here's my thing though, with this whole game, okay, I feel like this whole game right here is a setup. I feel like they just out to kind of get me, but it's okay because I'm hanging in there. Okay, we tied. You know, it's like 4-4, so we good. But here's my question though. I know that she would get wrong. You know, I'm gonna ask the question anyway. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, I need you. I got a question for you.
Okay. Ask away.
No, I can't answer that question. Okay, answer the question. I just asked that one. Just need one more. just one more card. Oh, these are majority rules. Can we get? Oh, really? Then we don't have not just one.
Just ask it.
Oh, okay. Well, let me think of a question. It's not really a black question. It can be. Okay, so, in the 1997 hit "Honey" that debuted at number 1 on the charts, first time ever by a woman, who was in the music video as one of the villains? Was it A, Andre 3000? Was it B, Rocky Balboa? Was it C, Nick Cannon? Or was it D, Eddie Murphy?
On what?
No, the 1997 hit "Honey." I'm right. You know, it's just like.
You said
Honey,
who was in it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Say those names again.
I forgot them.
He forgot it because there's only one right answer.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
the villain.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know who it is.
One of the villains.
Say their names again.
He can't because he can't remember ones he said.
And you want to know what the funny thing is? The names that I said didn't even have the answer.
Not funny at all.
I can't come up with questions. Okay, damn. No, what's
I
that
thought it was
dude's-
Eddie Murphy.
what's that-
Wasn't Eddie Murphy?
No.
No, not Eddie Murphy. What's the dude's name? Fuck, last name
Terrence
was-
Howard.
Oh no. He was in Glitter as the villain. What is that man's name? The comedian. Last name Griffin. Eddie Griffin.
Eddie.
Mm-hmm. I said Eddie Murphy.
He was the villain.
Well, he was one of the villains. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I need to get.
Your phone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. No, let's fact check. Okay, that damn Good Times question.
Your phone's dead.
Can we do that?
Ask Don Meg if you know.
Hey, Don Meg, I got a question for you real quick. Okay, the mom in Good Times. Did she or did she not run off with the maintenance? Who?
Go ahead.
Yeah, did she or did she not run off with the maintenance dude and get married to him in Good Times?
I don't think so.
I
don't think so. That would be something that I would remember, and I don't think so.
Listen.
Because the best friend would talk mad crap.
Not well. Okay. Yeah.
See, he thinking he know this. He thinks that he's seen this, but he didn't. He didn't. It's all good though. I'll ask him a question though.
I swear. Okay, ask me a question. Ask me a question real quick.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You're so mean.
What might you not want to see your mama in?
Oh shit.
Okay. What might you not want your mama in? You don't want to see your mama in this.
Oh wait, hold on. First of all. Okay, so apparently I was wrong.
Thank you.
Buffalo
Thank
butt.
you.
That's what
Because
I
he
said.
don't know. I'm like, wait a minute. That does not sound like facts to me. That would be something that I remember. Not to mention, again, me and Kirk watched that the whole freaking one weekend. Like, that was never. No. You see?
Well, I watched bits and pieces on the
That's
YouTube.
you know what? We keeps his card.
Okay, but that
we
wasn't.
keeps it.
That wasn't an
You
official
thought you was
question.
throwing out facts. That's funny to me. That's what's funny to me. Is that you thought you was throwing out facts and you was really throwing out false information. It made no sense to nobody. Everybody was like, "What?"
I mean, at some point, I feel like some people should just mind their business, you know. So go ahead with this question. What was the question?
I mean, I just cannot even fathom. Like, where you even like? Wow.
I told you my brain be going.
Anyways, Anyways, you don't want your mama in these videos.
You should. Okay.
Videos?
Yeah. You might not want to see your mama in Luke videos. Do you know who Uncle Luke is, first of all? Do you know who he is?
He sounds like the opposite version of Uncle Sam. But go ahead.
Okay, we'll go there. B Freaknik documentary, probably. Hold up. Let's be real. Those first two go together. Let's just be real.
Oh, okay.
Those first two go together. He was absolutely there. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to help him out.
Allegedly.
C, lingerie. Again, you know what? Let me stop. And D, the Republican convention. You don't want to see your mama in the Luke videos, the Freaknik videos, lingerie, or Republican convention. I already let you know where I prefer to see my mama at within those. Okay? It has nothing to do with the first three. Absolutely none. But he don't even know who Uncle Luke is. So there we have a problem. But he probably don't want to see his mama in lingerie either. So you know what?
Plus, I don't even think Shauna Lynn even know where to find a Republican convention.
I would prefer, for my answer, okay, what might you not want to see your mama in? Absolutely none of the above. Absolutely none of the above. Absolutely. But if we had to, for me, I'm gonna say, I don't want her in A or B. Absolutely not in B, because then that means everybody's gonna see it. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know. Again, you're gonna do A, B, C, or D.
Okay, we're gonna forget about the last two.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna forget about the last two. It gotta be either A or B. Now let me tell you something. The 90s and the early 2000s, the Freaknik, listen, on the cars, woo, that was back then, you had, like El Caminos and stuff like that. It was definitely acting at moms and aunties.
Yes. Videos all over.
Yeah,
videos all over.
This Luke man.
Now, who is Luke?
Don't know, but he sounds like you said, driving down the street, looking for some sugar, a predator. So I'm just saying.
I don't know that I wouldn't say, I'm not going to say all that, but I'm just going to say I know who he is.
Allegedly. You know what? Because he sounds like he got a lot to do with that. Yeah, so I would probably say him. But a very, very close second would be the Freaknik.
So either two of these answers can be right, but for me, I'm going to say Freaknik. For me, well, I don't want to see my mama at if I had to choose between the two. Now, I don't want her in either one of them, mind you, because for me, they go together. Okay? If I had to choose, yes, B. If I had to choose.
What the hell did Luke do?
Hey, he
had your mama.
He intertwines in the Freaknik. That's all I'm gonna say.
And that's why I said
intertwines.
Hey, because I'd rather see her cutting loose in those videos on her own than to see another dude have her acting like.
Well, I'm telling you, Uncle Luke will have her tooted and booted. Do you know what that? That's young school terms. Tooted and booted. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do.
That was my song.
Okay.
But
for me too. B.
Him.
For me, B. For me, B.
Listen.
A for you.
Because listen, you go to A and you gotta end up in B, but A is like a pre.
No, if you're B. A is already there. Okay? If you are in B,
no, he brought you there.
A is already there. Okay?
Oh, so you mean if it's B,
if
he's already there and he's looking for
he's
you?
already there videoing it. Okay?
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna say. We're gonna call him Uncle Luke, okay? Because that's what people call him. Okay?
Out of respect.
Now you know. Don't question. You just know.
Hey.
Okay? It don't matter what. It don't matter. That's all that matters.
My name Bennett.
That's who?
Bennett.
Uncle who?
Uncle Luke.
There you go. Okay.
Eddie, hey, you ain't going too goddamn far.
I got my friend there.
You hearing it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Send a smoke signal.
First and foremost, I need to know this because I'm playing with him and I don't think that he knows this.
The answer is no.
Who is Manny Fresh?
I don't know.
Okay.
Manny Fresh. What was he in?
Nah. Okay. All right. You better put some respect on that. You better put some respect, and I'm gonna need it with the SK. Okay.
Okay. What?
I don't need it how Aretha spells it. I'm gonna need it with the SK.
Sure?
Yes, she's a CPT. No, I'm gonna need the SK.
See, she's in class.
I'm gonna need the SK. Respect. Okay.
You gotta get a little.
Yes. Okay. Now you don't know who Manny Fresh is.
Not at all, but Jay-Z. That's my answer.
Jay-Z's your answer?
Yeah, because it's
I mean, this is just kind of like
just like majority.
Who has the best? Yes,
yeah,
majority
okay, no,
answer.
fine.
But I'm gonna go with D. You're gonna go with B. I'm gonna say Manny Fresh.
Okay.
Because he's old school and yeah, most of us have some auntie that
Okay, what the next?
But no, I'm with you with the Jay-Z. I'm with you. Okay.
Yeah, that forehead and that.
What's something acceptable in 20s that is not in your 30s? Okay. Acceptable. It's acceptable. You know what I mean? ACCE. Okay. You accept it. A, clubbing. B, tattoos on your face. Mind you, that's really not cute. Like, if you're handsome, that's really not cute. If you're pretty, that's not cute. You know what I'm saying? Don't even see. That's the ratchetness in you.
Okay.
But if you see a pretty girl or you see a handsome man, typically they don't have tattoos on their face. Okay.
But what if she had like a heart, like a small heart right here on the cheek?
I ain't with it.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways. It's not acceptable in your 20s, but not in your 30s. Clubbing, tattoos on your face, being broke, or unprotected sex. I believe two of those go together.
Clubbing and the unprotection of the horizontal mamba.
Hey, Mr. Let's Work. How you doing? Hey.
Yeah. Who are you? What do you look like? Put your picture
Thank you for coming on in here. Anyways, our question was, what's something that's acceptable in your 20s but not in your 30s? A, clubbing. B, tattoos on your face. C, being broke. Or D, unprotected sex.
You know what? like solidly, I'm gonna go on ahead and say unprotected sex, because you go into the clubs and you see everybody from 21 all the way up to hell 53, honestly. But that's just me. That's how I go to clubs. But I'm gonna say the unprotected intercourse. Yes,
that's not acceptable in your 30s.
No, because you grown. What you mean? Okay, now it's different if you're married. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like, yeah, go ahead and build that army. Yeah, you like that?
Okay, so for me, it would be, first of all, tattoos on your face. First of all, to each its own. Each its own.
We have the first question.
Let's see here. What was What
was Craig caught doing on the security cameras before he lost his job? By heart, I know this. By heart, I assure you, he don't. What is it? You're gonna get fired on your day off? What was you doing?
Nothing. Wait.
No.
Wait.
No.
No.
I'm not gonna let him get away with this. No. Hey, Jay Stream, thank you so much for asking this question, because that is part of the black card of all cards. If they had 5 questions, that would be one of the 5 questions.
Okay, first of all.
No. You know what? Golden question. What is the answer?
Well,
golden question. I'm so proud of that question, you don't even know. What is the answer? Because the energy that I'm getting, he has no clue. No clue.
Can we hold on? Can we go back to that camera on me, though, real
First
quick?
of all, I'll even run him back this much. Who's Craig? Who the hell is Craig?
I actually do know, because I do have a cousin named Craig.
No. We're not talking about in our family.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Craig? On Friday. Who is Craig?
That's the character of Smokey Robinson. No, I'm just playing. It's Ice Cube. I'm just playing.
Okay.
Calm down. Okay. Yeah, because Friday it was Craig and Smokey.
Yes. And Craig was who?
Ice Cube's character.
Okay.
Yeah, and Smokey was Chris Tucker's character.
Okay, right.
And he always
so why did Craig what did he get caught doing?
He moving something down.
On his day off, nonetheless.
That's the camera thing that I'm talking about.
On his day off, nonetheless.
Okay.
Smokey even clowns about it. How you gonna what? On your what? How you gonna what?
I mean,
I give him hints.
No hints.
Okay, but he wasn't
I
there.
give him no hints because I tried to give him hints. He
wasn't there.
But how you gonna? What?
So you don't know the answer?
Hell, damn! I just remember Smokey running from those people in that car when he was all,
No, that was on. He was on. But what was he on?
That shit.
What was he on though?
Damn it! Why did he get fired?
Where was he at? We're gonna carry on with this. Where was he at when he got caught? And what was he on? And who did they have to call?
That's too many questions.
Wait, hold on. Who we talking about now? I'm fucking.
Yeah, you got 3 questions.
Because you're the only one. You're the one that brought that up.
Back up. First question.
Yes.
And we gotta go fast because we got 3 questions now.
Okay. First of all, first and foremost, what was Craig caught doing on the security cameras?
No, you didn't.
What was he doing?
Wait, was he fucking? No, he wasn't doing that.
He wasn't thinking about it, I assure you. Sorry, y'all. He's over here trying to get things together.
I'm trying. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How about this?
No. I'm gonna give you 4 seconds. Okay. You don't know?
I don't know. What's going on, Dink? Talk to us.
Okay, so
Yeah, I just don't know.
First of all, okay, so Craig gets caught stealing boxes
I knew he was fucking with boxes
at his job.
I knew he was messing with boxes.
On his day off. That's what makes the situation so bad. Is that he got caught stealing boxes on. Close my door, y'all, please. On his day off.
Okay, but listen.
On his day off.
Listen, in my defense.
How you gonna get caught stealing boxes on your day off?
I did say in here, wasn't he fucking around with boxes? Wasn't his job boxes?
No, don't. There's no saving from that. There's no saving from that. There's no saving from that. That's like no. Everybody know Craig was stealing boxes. But what made it the worst is because it was on his day off. Well, how you gonna get caught stealing boxes on your day off?
Okay, what's the next
I can
question?
see if you was there, but you wasn't there.
Maybe hell, I wasn't either. That's why I didn't know.
Sheesh.
But what's the next question?
Anyways, you see? Hey.
Who did they have to get Smokey from out of the pigeon coop?
On his day off. No, but for real, who did they have to call in order to get Smokey out of the pigeon coop? Who did they have to call? Because nobody else could do this. Nobody else could do this. Damn. Only this one person could get his ass out of there.
See, now listen, you asked me about Friday after next, and I got you.
Nope.
I got you.
Nope.
I don't know.
Who had to come and get him out of the pigeon? Out of there. And then when you say it, I even have another thing after it. But anyways.
Oh, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I don't.
It was his mama.
I know somebody snatched
his mama. His mama was the only one that could get him out of whose pigeon coop?
Baby, no follow-ups. I don't know.
Whose pigeon coop though? Whose was it?
Baby, I don't. They live in the hood. It could have been anybody's. See, I thought it was his grandma that got him out, but whose pigeon coop was it?
It was Debo's pigeon coop.
Okay, but why?
It was Debo's pigeon coop.
But why he got pigeons?
Only his mama could get him out of Debo's pigeon coop.
That's what I be talking about. I don't be knowing this because that shit is hood as hell.
No, it's black.
No,
it's black.
Hood.
It's black.
Ghetto.
It's just straight black. It's
Ratchet.
just part of our culture. It's just that is a movie that's just by heart part of our, like, it runs through our veins like second nature. Like nothing. Like, whose pigeon coop? Debo's. Whose mama? Smokey's.
Not my name, babe. Okay. Next question.
I'll keep you on.
Ooh,
I'll keep you on Friday.
What did Debo? What did Felicia want to use or borrow from Craig?
The microwave.
Let me repeat his question. What did Felicia? Bye, Felicia. What did Felicia want to borrow from Craig? What did she want to borrow? Girlfriend said.
There was a couple of things.
Say one, say huh. Yeah. Say one, say huh. When she was in the car, when the girlfriend was in the car, she said, "Say one, say huh." Because Felicia comes to the car and she wants to borrow something.
Oh.
And at that time, Craig needs money from his who?
Okay, listen.
Who does Craig need money from at that time? Who does Craig need money from at the time Felicia comes up at the wrong time and asks for the wrong thing? Who?
Don't know. But I'm thinking about when she came up to the porch and was like, Craig, can I borrow your microwave so I can, and he, about Felicia. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
You need to borrow a job, first of all.
Oh, okay.
That's what they said. You need to borrow a job.
All right, one more question. In Baby Boy, what did Jody and his cousin line the young boys up? He lined them all up to do what?
Whip them.
To what?
But to
whip them.
But how does he?
Or I'm sorry, spank them.
He spanks them?
Right. With
what's he teach Jody? What's he trying to teach Jody?
I don't know what he's trying to teach her. I know that they was just getting their asses beat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But then Jody had like a realization. He was laughing and then he was like,
How many of them was there?
Oh shit. Wasn't like 3 or 4 of them little motherfuckers just running around?
I don't know if they were running around, but how many of them was there?
Well, they was crawling around. Yeah, about 3 or 4. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll give you those.
See, I did good. Yeah, we're so tired.
Oh, no, I got one for you. I got one for you.
Always on some shit.
So,
What are you doing to me?
okay, so, first of all, who plays Baby Boy, first of all? And who was supposed to play Baby Boy? Who played Baby Boy? And who was supposed to play Baby Boy?
Were you so evil?
Oh, Lord, I need to get Willie on here. Girl, thank you. Who played him?
Tyrese.
Who was supposed to play him?
Don't know.
Okay.
Tyrese played him.
Tyrese?
I don't know who was supposed to play him.
Tyrese who?
Gibson.
Okay. He played him.
My Shayla.
You're so
My Shayla.
Who was supposed to play him?
Don't know.
Who was the, what was that? What's that called?
Understudy?
A mural on the wall? A mural on the wall?
I know about ribbon.
No, he should know. He should know.
No,
He should know.
I should not know.
Who was supposed to play him?
Mr. Les at work says he knows this.
Go ahead and tell us what it is, Mr. Let's Work, without the O. Yeah.
Who was supposed to play him? The picture is on his wall, on Tyrese's wall, when he's playing Baby Boy. It's on his wall. That's who was supposed to play him.
He said it. I'm Puerto Rican.
I'm not. Wait. No.
Who was supposed to play him?
You talking about Hispanics? I might know this. No, I know this because I'm not looking at the posters. No, I'm looking at Jody.
It's part of the movie, Jody. It's Jody's room. Who was supposed to play Jody? You don't know?
Hell no.
You don't know. You don't remember the picture in the background.
Not at all. I don't pay attention.
You don't remember the artwork in the back?
Tupac was supposed to play Jody.
Wasn't he
It's
dead?
his picture in the background. His picture is on the wall. Tupac. You know what? I can't even.
Tupac didn't have
I'm
no
sorry,
business
but
trying
I
out for
can't
that
even.
role in the first place.
I can't even. You would
He ain't
be
got no
surprised.
business.
You would be surprised.
Can't see it. It ain't nothing but like a bald-headed man playing a role like that. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Tyrese, I believe Tyrese played it very well.
Yes.
Because I think Tupac would have been more like hood with it, you know, because he's more like, and Tyrese is a little bit more soft, like a baby boy. So
Okay.
yeah, I think that was good.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
Baby, what you mean next question? That was it. We tied. That's it.
Tied.
All of this was for.
I assure you that shouldn't be tied. I
Okay.
assure you, like I just.
That was just the number you guys got.
Yes, I just taught you some things. I just
If
put
we
you
were
up
going
on
to
game.
10, you guys would still be
I just
playing.
put you up on game. That's for real. Like I gave you
Yeah,
all
all of this
kinds
was just friends being friends.
like no, I
With
gave
the
you all
numbers up
kinds
there.
of life experiences and stories and stuff. Like you didn't even know.
What?
What was the first movie that you seen Tupac playing?
Oh God. Probably Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson,
That was the first movie you seen Tupac playing.
and it was the last one.
That was a. Oh, okay.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Mine was Juice.
And that's
Mine was
fine.
Juice. That was the first Tupac movie I ever seen him play in, was Juice. Yep.
Okay.
And I believe his name was
Are you going for bonus points?
Bishop.
Okay. See, listen.
Bishop.
But long story short,
Hey!
Do you know what that line is from? Don Megan One just said. Do you know what scene? I'll give you Baby Boy. It's in
Oh.
Baby Boy. Do you know what scene?
yeah, that's the
Do you know who says that?
yes.
Who says it?
Damn it, I don't know his name, but it's
No.
it's the mom's
Who?
man.
Okay,
It's
but what's
the
his
mom.
name? What's his
don't
name?
know
That's
his
part
name.
of it.
That's another
His
bald-headed
real
dude in that
name
movie.
is part of this culture. His real name.
It's best
His
alive.
real name.
I don't know. Oh God, I don't know. And the only reason The only reason I know Tyrese's real name is because of Transformers.
Okay, I'll give you another. Thing. Okay, so the same. He ain't even gonna know that. Have you ever seen Pulp Fiction?
No.
Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna go into that.
Okay, but listen. I do know it's from the headlock scene. You know, when he was sitting there on that couch and he made a smart ass comment and he just came in like, and he was like,
he wasn't expecting that at all.
Your mama, yeah. But then you know, yeah. Plus he got slammed through the table too.
I can't remember his name on the movie, but his real name is Ving Rhames or Ving Rhymes or something like that. But yes, Pulp Fiction 2. The ball in his mouth. Y'all know. He don't know for sure. It's absolutely okay. Not. But
as long
yes.
as I can still see that score up there, that's when it mattered a little bit.
No, nobody's keeping score of that anymore. I didn't triple you.
Baby,
I didn't triple you. I assure you, Taven, any question that you know, I already know it. Any answer that you know, thank you, Ving Rhames. Yes, thank you. Yes, he's in freaking Pulp Fiction 2. Yeah, he don't play. Actually, the thing of it is, he don't play in none of his movies.
Shit.
None of them.
Actually, I got a question. Who is? Oh God. Okay. Be nice.
I'm not gonna be nice if you ask me something crazy.
Okay, never mind.
No, go ahead and ask me because I want to know.
Okay, who? Oh God, who is the albino dude? You know what I'm talking about. The one with the beard. He has the beard, and I'm pretty sure he's bald. He played in he's played in a few stuff, but he played in Black Lightning, like the television show.
The older guy.
Yeah, and
he's kind of chunky.
Yeah. It's like a
I don't know his name.
like a milk chocolate Hershey's bar.
Excuse me, I like Hershey's bars.
I'm sorry, white chocolate Hershey bar.
I like white chocolate.
Right, like, I mean, of course he looks white, but he's black because he's albino.
You said, who is he?
Yeah, what is his name?
I don't know.
Dang! Okay.
He got me there.
Anybody in the chat know, by any chance?
I got hiccups.
The big albino dude? No.
On what?
I mean, he played in Black Lightning.
On FX?
Yeah. It wasn't in like I mean he's been like throughout, you know, like the whole show. And he's always calling them, you know, all kind of N-words and monkeys and
Not monkeys, porch monkeys?
Wait, hold on.
Hey.
You damn porch rocker. Yeah. That's a drink, by the way.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. No,
he got me there. He got me there.
And I get myself because I don't know either. But that was fun.
Have you seen Nope?
Which one? There's a few different ones. There's a few different ones. Technically, there's 3. The movie, the TV show, and then the...
Who plays in Nope?
Oh.
Who is one of my favorites?
Oh.
That plays in Nope.
I don't know.
And we talked about this
last
weekend. That she's my favorite. She's one of my favorite.
I can't remember what. Okay.
He did. Hey. Yes. He absolutely did. Which one?
Okay. The movie, the TV show, or the Broadway film?
I have no clue what you're talking about. Either one of those, except for the movie.
The movie? Oh, I definitely don't know. Yeah, I said which one. Yeah, I did. Listen, I'm young, so I don't know none of this.
So is she.
Are you
actually,
sure?
Both of them are actually. I would imagine both of them are the same age. But
what the hell is Nope?
The movie Nope.
Jordan
Peele.
TV show. What? Jordan Peele. You don't know Nope. Jordan Peele. Thank you.
Nope. That's my answer. Nope.
Okay. Well, yes. First of all,
is there anything that you would like to ask me?
Keke Palmer Keke Palmer.
Oh, with the freaking
No.
in the
Keke
sky,
Palmer,
in
yes.
space.
And then
Wow.
her brother is Daniel Kamala or something like that. Either way, he plays on Black Panther 2.
Okay,
So, hey,
here's the
you know,
thing.
it's not Black Panther 2, but Black Panther.
Okay, here's the thing. I
No,
did not
here's the
watch
thing.
that.
No, there's no here's the
I
thing.
didn't watch it because I mean, like from the trailers, it just really didn't really.
What
look good to me.
didn't? Nope.
It
I
just
got
didn't.
a question for you.
Them two
And this is
together,
a totally different kind of question.
perfect.
Okay.
Brother and sister, perfect. But anyways,
okay.
what?
In the first two Rockies,
Nope.
the movie,
Nope. Nope.
That's
No.
way beyond his
who was Sylvester Stallone's opponent? What was his last name?
His last name?
In the first two Rockies,
Wasn't that like back?
what was Rocky's opponent's name?
Because then after that, other movies were made. I'll give you that.
What? Wait, no. Because I know me. Because they got my guy that playing it. Mr. Michael B. Tarsi.
You're stupid.
Creed.
Creed.
But what was his first name?
That's all I wanted was his
Showtime
last
up there, Apollo.
No,
Apollo Creed.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh God! Listen, Michael B. Jordan. If you're watching this, listen. If you need anybody, a friend, you know, you need a man, you need a dog, you need a lamp. Damn it! If you need some wallpaper, I will be that for you. Just let me know.
I feel you.
Just let me know.
Okay.
I'll be
Let
your
'em know.
blanket. You know, I'll be your carpet. Don't step too hard. I'll be whatever you want me to be.
You heard it from him.
As long as I don't sign no damn prenup. But yeah. But I do sign NDAs. But anyways, any other questions? No? Okay. I got a question.
Okay.
In the show Martin.
Oh, don't play me. Don't play. You're playing
You giving her
yourself.
alley oops
Now you're playing yourself.
You're giving her
Now you're
alley-oops.
playing yourself. Now this is just for fun. Now this is just for fun. Go ahead. Go ahead. I dare you. I dare you. Go ahead.
This isn't okay. So this doesn't have like a right or wrong answer, but this is like a majority of what our culture would agree on. I'm not even gonna give you multiple choice. I'll just let you just say it. What is possibly the funniest scene from Martin? Like all seasons, the funniest scene.
I know.
You already know.
Please say
So,
it. Please say it.
Actually,
it's Shawty's favorite one.
actually, I have a couple. Actually, I have a couple.
Okay, give me
I'm
two,
gonna say
give me two, give me two.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
two, and I'll
yeah.
tell you the reason why I
Talk
say
to
two.
me.
I'll
Talk to
tell you
me.
the reason why I say
Tell me
two.
why.
Okay, so the number one. Okay, so first of all, the one of them is when they go on vacation, and it is Gina and Martin.
Okay.
And then it's also Pam and freaking Egghead.
Okay.
So they
Tommy.
go to yes.
Let's be nice.
Uncle Tommy,
He's
yes.
gone, baby. We
Uncle
gotta be
Tommy,
nice.
yes. Bless his heart. So they go on vacation. They end up being like side to side in these rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Pam and Tommy come over. They see they see Gina and Martin. They come over.
Mm-hmm.
They're chilling in the room or whatever the case may be. And then they see the dog, the dog, and they start fighting the dog.
That damn puppy.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was
Okay, so that's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first one. Then the second one. The second one is when they are all in the room and something came up missing. I can't remember what came up missing, but something comes up missing.
That is not right. That's not there. That's Don Mega has the right answer for the best favorite
What?
scene.
New Jack City. Yes, that's what I was just saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was just saying.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I was.
And I'll
gonna
tell you the
say.
reason why.
Please
yes.
tell us why.
Woo! Yes. Okay. So They're all in Martin's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And Martin has this stuffed Rottweiler. And he's like taking him around the freaking chairs and stuff as if he's freaking Nino Brown. And what gets me is that they all kind of get out of character. Because you look over at
Especially
Tommy. Oh my God. And Tommy's like,
With that bald head.
oh my God.
Girl.
Yes. New Jack. You know what? I can't even. That is just universal.
I just wanted to know.
I can't even. That is you. He laughed so hard. Tommy laughed so damn hard.
Man.
But not only him. All of them got out of character. All of them. Like they had to turn their because
I think Pam probably did the best at Tashina. Arnold, I'm pretty sure she probably did the best with like keeping it together out of everybody else.
Yeah. Except for that one part when she was talking about they're magically delicious, and she's sitting on the freaking desk, and Martin turns around and he starts laughing.
Oh,
That shit was hilarious! Oh my God,
funny.
they're magically delicious. Yes, but the New Jack City, absolutely. That's universal. That's pure gold. Another one.
What are your top 5 sitcoms?
Ooh. Okay.
You want to go or I want to go?
I mean, okay, I'll go first because I have like some old but some new.
Okay.
Of course, Martin. And you know
Wait
what?
a minute, that ain't no damn puppy.
See, right? That's what I said, right? And you know what the funny thing is? That damn puppy came back in another episode.
In another episode, when they were out in the woods,
she was like,
Pam and Martin, they were out in the woods.
It was like, hey, that
That's when
puppy
they
is
got him
back.
too. The same one. It was
Right?
the same
See?
damn thing.
Yeah, they really did it.
Oh shit! That ain't no damn
That's what I'm
puppy.
saying.
I'm sorry. That was hilarious.
Right?
That was hilarious.
Yes, thank you for that, baby. Yes. Top 5 sitcoms.
So one.
Oh yeah,
Martin.
Martin 1. I'm gonna say Living Single. Also, which I don't know why, but Modern Family. Like I found myself laughing because those people just stupid. That's 3. What's another one? You know what?
Emma, look at that.
The Jamie Foxx show.
Yes.
In the episode when the driving instructor, when he ran around that corner and he slid and fell, and yeah, see,
On the
right?
Jamie Foxx.
Yes. Oh man, yes. I need one more. You know what? The last one, I'm actually say Abbott Elementary. That is
funny.
That is
funny.
That is funny. So yeah, those are my top 5
Of all time.
Yeah, and I think
So we're doing all time, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's as far back as I can
Okay.
go in the 90s. I mean, Good Times was good, but apparently I don't know that.
Now
that
you're gonna
much,
have
but that's
Martin in
fine.
yours. You're automatically have Martin in yours. So find Martin.
No, he can't take Martin. I have to put Martin in mine because
but
I
you
was.
can have it too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
can
both
share
have
it.
those because I'm gonna use Martin. Like he can't. I know way more Martin scenes 10 toes down than he does. 10 toes down. So I'm keeping Martin.
We might have
Okay.
to come back and do a little quiz on that next week. But okay,
That's
go
fine.
Ahead, go ahead.
That's fine.
You do you.
That's
Right,
fine.
I mean, honestly, like I feel like every black person will have Martin in their top 5. But go ahead. Mm-hmm. Go
I
ahead.
got the hiccups. Okay. So obviously, Martin's my number 1. Okay.
Yeah,
Martin.
Modern Family is hilarious. Yeah, thank you.
But that's not fair because Living Single too. I was raised on that, and I know you wasn't because you was
raised
10
on
years
that.
after that. Okay. Jamie
Okay.
Foxx show. Okay. I don't know about Modern Family because I don't think I've ever really watched that a whole lot.
Yeah, okay.
The Browns.
All time. The Browns.
The Browns.
All time.
All
Hold
time.
on.
All time.
No.
Okay.
Let me back it up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Living Single.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx.
Yes. Oh,
In Living Color.
Okay.
I'm helping him out,
That's
guys.
fine.
In Living
That's
Color,
fine.
this Negro don't know. You do?
Okay, no, that's fine.
Thank you.
That
In Living
listen,
Color. Okay.
that's fine,
Oh,
that's fine.
the Wayans brothers. Bam. Bam.
Okay, so here's the
Yes,
thing.
yes. Actually, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch In Living Color and the Wayans brothers. So for me, the In Living Color would be last. So mine would be Martin, Living Single.
I don't think you guys are thinking all time, though.
No, I am.
Okay.
I am.
You
I am.
both said
No,
all
I'm
time.
thinking of all time.
Nobody said Seinfeld.
Oh, no, that's not for me. Martin,
Yeah.
Living
Fine.
Single. What did I just say?
The Wayans
The Wayans,
and Jamie Foxx.
Foxx, In Living Color. That's
Okay.
mine. That's mine. Yes, Seinfeld, but
Really?
Seinfeld, bruh man said nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's my thing. That's my thing. That's what took him out of there. That's what took him out of. That for me. That's what took him out of there. Seinfeld is good, but take it out of my 5 because
Wait, hold on.
Another one from Don Mega, Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
Bang Theory is soft kitty, warm
And
kitty.
I think that's why it's not in my
little
top.
ball of fur.
I'm just not. I mean, some things I'll
with you.
get a little chuckle.
I'm
I mean, I
with
get
you.
it though. It is.
I'm
funny.
with you.
Okay,
Big
how about this?
Bang,
How about this?
no.
Let's switch something real quick. Let me
Big
let me
Bang
say
Theory,
this.
absolutely.
Which they might be mad at me, but Martin, Jamie Foxx show. Yeah, Living Single. I am actually going to say also fucking Will and Grace. Come
Hey,
on.
hey, I'm
That
with him.
wa-
I'm with him.
that-
I'm with him.
Right.
I'm with him.
Everybody was
I'm with
all
him. Think
fighting
about
for
it. Think about it,
friends.
Karen.
Nah.
Think about it, Karen.
She could have had her own show.
Karen. We all got a little bit of Karen in us. All of us.
The good Karen.
Her little freaking bowl of snacks and Skittles and shit.
True,
Like
right?
everybody likes
Oh.
Karen and Jack.
Sorry.
Absolutely, I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
I'm with
speaking-
you. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Speaking of Karen, I
now
gotta
they
take
can't
my
be part of
medicine.
the top 5. I'm gonna give them number 6 because my top 5 is my top 5 and it's 10 toes down, strong, very very strong. My top 5 is very very strong. Now number 6, absolutely Will and Grace, absolutely yes. You got me on that.
Listen, let me tell y'all
You got
something
me
real
on that.
quick. Let me tell you
Sanford
something.
and Son. No, you didn't. Don't even touch me. Don't even touch. Hey, I already said Martin. I already
Right.
said Martin. That's my number 1. That's my
This
number
is
1.
five
Okay,
right
the
there.
But
Jefferson.
Sanford
Okay.
and Son, yes. But he don't even know. Like he don't even know who Fred is. He doesn't even know who Fred is.
Okay, first.
I'm
okay.
coming for
Calm down. See,
you.
don't.
Who is coming?
What you?
Who?
It's
Oh my
Red
goodness,
Fox.
I'm coming for you.
Red
Who?
Fox.
But who is
Red
he
Fox
going
is
to? But who is he going to? What's her name?
Elizabeth.
Shut her down.
Yes,
What
yes.
you mean, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you out of the most smallest inconvenience, just whenever. But also, the Jeffersons.
I'm with your top
okay.
5. I'm with your top 5. Martin's my
Okay.
number 1, but I'm with your top 5 for real.
Okay, I understand the top 5 for you. I really, really do. But the Big Bang for I probably put that like number 6.
I don't know. Big Bang Theory is a very huge part of history, but not only is it black history, it's white history too. Like everyone likes Big Bang Theory.
I mean, I like
equally.
it.
Like everybody can relate to it in some way, and that's what makes it great. Is that everybody can relate to it. Jefferson's for real though. Like for real though. Nowadays, people can super relate to it for real. Now you may not be able to say the words, but you can absolutely relate to it. Absolutely.
I mean, no.
Yes.
Don't get.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Man, okay, yeah, no, but I really, listen. Let me just tell you something. Take my medicine while I do this, because everybody wants to fight over
In no
Friends and Will and Grace, but I wasn't really here for Friends.
No,
they
I wasn't
have
here for
moments,
Friends either.
but
There was
like-
moments, absolutely. There was moments.
Will
There were
and Grace
moments.
was like, to me, it
But
was
I would know
bigger.
more of Will and Grace than Friends. Yes. Side note, Friends and Living Single came out the same time, and yeah, like they didn't think that Living Single was going to be as big as it was over Friends, but yeah, it was. Look it up.
They were
facts.
They were. Oh my gosh. I got to go back and watch that show again. But the scene where the girl ended. I forgot the guy's name. I forgot everybody's name. No,
What?
Queen Latifah. Her character. She was kissing the dude on the couch, and then
Khadijah.
Right. What was her name? Jen.
Her boyfriend?
No. Oh no. The one.
Oh.
It started with the J sound.
There was Khadijah. There was Janine.
Right, the one that played Tootie on the Facts of Life.
Yes.
Right, so
Janine.
yeah, she came in just.
There was
Yeah,
yes, Friends is a living. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Yep.
Thank you for that. Yeah. And Living Single West Bend.
What was the cousin's name?
Wait, the one
Sinclair, Khadijah,
Regine.
Max, Regine, Obi,
Well, Kenobi. I'm sorry, I had to say. I'm sorry.
wait a minute, don't tell me. Frick. He was with. That is so crazy. You know what? I'm so disappointed.
No, it's fine. It's fine because we just talking. Yeah, like I said.
No.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. She's gonna get it. Yeah. She's gonna get it. Go ahead. You got it.
Kyle! Yes! Kyle! Thank you, Lord Jesus! I was struggling.
Girl, you gotta warn me.
Lord Jesus, Kyle, yes, Kyle and Obi.
Give me
they
3
were
taps this
roommates.
time.
Kyle and Obi were roommates. Yes. Oh
You
Lord.
can't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. I was like, oh my God, that can't be. Like, how am I gonna forget
Maybe.
about him?
Listen.
How am I gonna forget about him?
I be drinking. I already be seeing stuff without the damn drinks. You gotta just let me know. Okay, when you. Okay.
Lord, that was just.
Okay.
Lord, yes.
Yeah.
So.
Do you know what TV show sitcom was the first spin-off from the Cosby Show?
Oh.
Not you, John.
Oh, that's not for me. Okay.
Oh God, I never watched the Cosby Show.
What was the first spin-off that came from the Cosby Show? Do you know you know the Cosby Show.
Oh, damn! I thought you was about to strike me down.
Can I answer? I mean, I'm just curious because, like, you know.
Yeah, great name. Yeah.
A different world. A different world.
I don't know what that means, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you want to know what another, like, really funny sitcom was from way back in the day?
What?
Soap.
With Whoopi Goldberg?
Oh God, no.
Oh.
No, I mean, okay. It's not for the culture. It's like all white people. Gosh, I'm pretty sure everybody that was in it, they're either dead or pretty damn close to it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, okay. So, like, at the end of every episode, like, they would do, like, a freeze frame on, like, certain characters, and they were like...
Soap was alright. It was
right? Okay, thank you. Yeah, they'd be like, you know, like, will so-and-so get this? Will so-and-so, you know, like, I don't know, like, tell her parents that she's pregnant and find out next time on the next episode of Soap. And then, like, on, like, the intro or, like, the outro, they would all be sitting there as a family, and then, like, they would get into it. No, okay. Well, you know what?
I have no idea.
I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. No? Okay.
I have no idea.
It was kind of funny. It was. Yeah. Yeah. I think
Do you remember
the name
Supermarket Sweep? Did you stay the night with your grandma?
Oh, God, no.
You're too old now.
Yeah, she couldn't cook, so I didn't know.
I stayed the night with my grandma.
What is that?
Supermarket Sweep? True, okay, so Supermarket Sweep was a game show. And for me, it came after Golden Girls. You know what I'm saying? Miss Sophia.
That's another funny one.
That's
Okay.
me. But anyways. It came after Golden Girls. And so it was a game show. And it was at the supermarket. And everybody has their baskets or whatever. And then you have to like go and shop for this certain amount or whatever. You know? And so like people would go and get diapers and big things of ham. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, no, but keep going. It sounds interesting.
Well, yes. Supermarket sweep. Like, hey, anybody that got a grandma, and I believe this is probably black and white. I believe this is diverse. I believe supermarket sweep is diverse. Let me know if it's not or not. The Golden Girl. Hey, Sophia. That's my me right there. Sophia. When I get older, I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm gonna tell you like it is and how it used to be. Yes, that's me right there. But anyways, supermarket sweep. Yes. When I stayed the night with my grandma, and it came on at night. So you would watch it at night, and it was a game show. And basically, you would, I think it was like you shopped for a certain amount of money or whatever, and that's how much like you won or something like that. Hey, excuse me, it was probably like back in 1992 or something like that. 1991 even. I was very, very young. Very, very young. But anyways, you get a basket and you go and you start just throwing everything in there. And then you get up to, say, you know, the freaking whatever,
like
scanner or whatever. Yeah. And you scan it through there. And I can't really remember, like, what the outcome was. I just remember you went and shopped for, like, everything. And I remember people getting diapers, big hams, turkeys, things like that. And my grandma would be like, get that, and get this, and get that. And yeah. Supermarket sweep.
Yeah, that sounds
after
very
Golden
interesting.
Girls.
They probably need to go on ahead and like bring that back, maybe.
Man,
because I would watch that.
I would too. I would go and shop.
I'm sure you would be on there.
Let me throw that stuff in there because at this point I know what it's expensive and that's pretty much like you could tell people would like throw in the basket what they knew was expensive and diapers was always
I'd be adding tax in my head and everything.
Man, yes.
Come on now. Okay, yeah, no, that's
supermarket
cool.
sweep.
Okay, man, well, you know they don't make comedies like they used to anymore, so I don't even know what's out now.
You don't remember
really
like what your grandma would watch and stuff like that?
The news.
Like
the news.
Murder, She Wrote?
No.
Angela Lansbury?
No, like Fox 11.
Matlock? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what his name was.
No,
sorry, that's a little bit too.
No, like,
Bonanza.
Baby, the news.
That's what your grandma watched?
She had
just
the news on in every room. Even the rooms that she wasn't in.
See, my grandma, she watched, like, when I first watched Friday, I think I was like 15 or something like that. My grandma watched it with me.
See, that's the thing.
It was me, it was my grandma, it was my mom, it was all three of my cousins that were going to go to Arkansas to see. It was all three of them. And did I say it was my grandma? Yeah, my grandma, and I think that was it. My mom, my grandma, and all three of my cousins. My cousin sisters, I should say. We all watched it at the same time. And I think I believe I was like 15, 16-ish. You know what I'm saying? You can count those years if you want to.
Okay, but see, here's the thing, though. I was like 2.
Yeah. I wasn't. Like I said.
Anyways.
Do you know the Golden Girls? You know the Golden Girls, right?
I do, and I mean, I always thought I was probably about like Blanche, just being in the streets.
So can you name all of the Golden Girls?
Oh, Blanche, Sophia. What was the tall one's name? Wait, no.
You said Blanche, Sophia.
Gosh, you can't put me on there like that. The tall one, because in real life she served.
She served what?
And like
tea?
in the military. No,
okay.
like she was like in the military.
Okay.
And they would, oh God, they always roasted her. Oh God.
Oh, don't even get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. She roasted.
No, she came
Don't
back.
get it twisted. She roasted.
Rose?
Nope. Not that one that you're talking about.
Rose was one
Betty
of them. White's
yes.
character.
Yes.
Dorothy. That's his name.
There you go.
Yes,
Blanche, Sophia, Rose, and Dorothy. Yes. Now,
Oh man.
what was Dorothy's mom's name?
But that was Sophia.
Okay, I'm just checking. I'm
I thought-
Sophia.
okay,
I'm
okay.
Sophia. In my older years, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm Sophia, that's who I'm gonna be. I am Sophia. So don't think that you're gonna come to me and I'm gonna soften my questions for you and stuff. No. So I heard you're a whore.
And what about it? No, I'm just I'm just playing.
That's what I heard.
I quit that.
That's what I heard.
Well, times have changed. I got saved.
But you're still a whore.
Where was Rose from?
That's
Question
a good
from
question.
Don Megan.
The what now?
Don
Where
Megan.
was Rose from? What was Dorothy's
And then another one from
ex-husband's
Jay.
name? Yes! What was Dorothy's ex-husband's name?
I remember that man.
Yes!
Listen, I remember he tried to listen.
What was his name?
I
I know his name. Just in case he doesn't know it, I know it. So I'm going to give him a
What you mean,
chance.
just in case you don't know.
What was his name?
I don't know. Like he
Alright,
knocked
first
on
question.
that door.
Where
Where was Rose from?
I don't know. I don't know where she was from, but I remember. Wait, she was on a damn farm. I remember that much. Where the fuck was she from? Because she had like 1,300,000 boyfriends before Blanche, and she was pissed off about that. Where was she from? I just don't remember. I don't remember. I know Blanche was from the
Where she always say she was. Where? And you don't know the husband's ex.
No, either one of the. I just know the husband. Like he came in, like he knocked on that door. Dorothy opened it, and then she was like, "Nope."
Stan.
All right, Shauna, go ahead and answer.
Stan.
Ew.
Where was she from?
His name was Stan. Saskatchewan.
Oh, that bitch was overseas.
St. Olaf. Yes.
No. Wait. Because her family, or she was
Italy.
from like German
she was
or
like
something.
German, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Sicily. I thought she
Yeah.
was from Sicily.
No, Sophia was from Sicily.
What was the
Picture it.
question? Rose.
1920, Sicily.
shit.
Picture it. Yeah, that was Sophia. Rose was from St. Olaf.
Okay. But like, is that listen, girl? Listen, you know, I
But
don't
no,
know
yeah,
that,
like she was like German or whatever.
I don't know the map. I don't know. Hell, you say Saint Olaf, and I think about Count Olaf from the books. But we can talk about that later. But yeah, I know she would always every now and then speak in that like, you know, that German language. Like, oh, you harbor something. And,
Yes.
and I just.
Like the meals that she would make and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is Kaderkaflafe.
Yeah.
Like the girl, what is that? English. Oh, it's a pie. Give me the most simplest stuff.
No,
Ain't
but
that something?
Sophia is me. That is me. Like, yeah, picture it. Sicily. Picture it. Shit. Kansas.
She was.
2015.
Oh God.
I had to stick my foot up her butt.
Ooh, shit.
I had to. That's what Sophia be doing.
Okay.
That's more of me, you know, Sophia.
2015. I'm like, huh,
Yes, because hers is like, picture it, Sicily, 1921. Yeah. You or I know about 1921. Nor does my mama or your mama. Nor does my daddy or your daddy. So yeah, there's that.
Wait.
Man, the way Dorothy would,
I mean,
straight face. How she would clown, it'd be straight face. But I guess, like mother, like daughter, because so did Sophia.
I was gonna say, I think she did
Straight
better.
face, though, she would clown. And the way they would call Blanche a hoe without calling her a hoe, like...
They should put your mattress in the Smithsonian. They're like,
oh my God!
those are like the old school ways to drag people. You know?
No, you know what? And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm always here for some type of shade. You know, but the person really has to know what you're saying in order to take it that way. Like, you could be, they can take it as a compliment. You're like, you know, you sleep with your mattress upside down. You know, something like that. You know, they could take it as a compliment. Meanwhile, like,
how else am I supposed to sleep with it? No. That's just me, though. Oh, go hug. You know what? Dorothy did say that. Go hug a landmine. Yeah, that's funny. We can go.
The clown that they clowned in that show, like
the clownery was.
Oh my goodness, just perfect.
It was unmatched at that time.
Perfect. I mean, I still use it to this day, for real. Any of them, still to this day.
I mean, there you go. I mean, that show still goes viral.
Honestly, really, for my top 5, I forgot about that. But we'll say number 6. But I should have put that in my top 5, for real. Golden Girls, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's from a young age. Age.
Wasn't that like in the 80s?
Yes, the early 80s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See,
you wouldn't even thought of.
Well,
you wouldn't even thought of.
Technically, I was there.
Yeah, you wasn't there.
No, I was there. I just wasn't there.
Yeah, you wasn't there, or they wasn't thinking.
No, but
they wasn't thinking of it.
I was there. You admit, you know.
Sure, I was those were my tender years, like super little. Like I was like, I don't know, 5.
Oh,
no, yeah. Lit tall. Like I remember the Golden Girls because my grandma lived down the street from her sister. And so me and my grandma would walk down the street to her sister's house. And on the way there, it was probably like 4 blocks down or whatever. On the way there, you know, my grandma would talk to me and stuff or whatever. We'd be like walking. And that's where I got the bread and butter from. If you split a pole. If you split a pole, listen to me, black people. If you split a pole, bread and butter. This is the pole. One person goes around this way, one person goes around this way. You better say bread and butter, you're going to have bad luck, okay?
I did not know that.
That's facts.
Well, see,
now, that's straight facts there. Now, I don't even know where that's facts, though, right there. Well, bread and butter. Yeah. If you split a pole, you better say bread and butter, you're going to have bad luck forever. That's per grandma. I'm going to tell you right there. That's facts. Bread and butter. Anyways, you messed up my story. We get to her sister's house, and that's who watched Golden Girls. My grandma didn't like Golden Girls per se, but her sister did.
Why you blame me for the story?
No, because I'm like, you messing it up. You know what I'm saying? You better know how to split a pole. Okay? If you split a pole, you better say bread and butter. If you see a black cat cross in front of you, you better spit. Okay? If somebody borrows some salt from you, correct me if I'm wrong. I think you got to throw it over your left side. I think. Like that, I think.
Or to y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyways, either way, you borrow some salt or you lend out some salt, you better throw that shit because it's bad luck. But I'm going to tell you what I know about the bread and butter. Bread and butter, if you split a pole. I don't give a damn if it's a damn street pole. Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn if it's a tree. Okay? Mr. Ingram says bread and butter. That's facts. Anyways.
I just thought about something.
What?
How do we feel about Everybody Hates Chris? Just okay? Just okay? Mm-hmm. Not really in the top.
No, I mean, you know what? I feel like Everybody Hates Chris is like, I don't know, but it's just not in my top any 5 or 10.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, people told me that I used to look like him, you know, when I was little. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did. Yeah, but
I feel like everybody can relate to the parents on there. You know, because Pam's on there.
I mean, you just spilled 36 cents worth of milk. So, you know, I get it. That's Julius right there. Yeah.
I picture your dad like that.
Well, you know what? He was bald too, just like Julius. Mm-hmm. Plus, being a single father raising 2 kids. Oh, yeah. Hey, now don't go wasting that now. Listen, okay? It just us. Okay? We ain't got it like that. You're going to eat it. If not, you're going to save it for tomorrow. I'm like, I got to come back to it.
You got to come back to it. Don't even open it then. If you don't want it. Mm-hmm.
We're going to just ball this up in a napkin and throw it away, see if I get caught. Oh, wait, you saw that? Never mind that. Go ahead and put it back on my plate. Well, you know, that bad later.
Let me tell you something.
Thank you.
You look like him now, minus what you used to look like. Okay. You look like him now.
Thank you, because I thought the same thing when I saw Abbott Elementary. I was like, you know what? We kind of sort of look like. And my coworker at the time, Gabby, she told me, she was like, you look like this guy from Abbott Elementary. I was like, I don't know that shit. That was back when it first came out.
Yes.
And then I was like, oh, that's him.
You talking about Chris?
I I've been looking like him. Man, no, but I've been trying to look like him, and also I think his youngest brother. I forget his name. He was on like a Disney show or whatever. Yeah, it was like, yeah, you look like both.
Oh, I didn't know he had a younger brother.
Oh, you got 3.
I know they always try to say that he looked like
Uh-oh.
You know what? Let me not even bring that up because I can't even think of his name. Orlando
Brown?
No, you know that nigga's crazy. No, Orlando something. Like he got some sense and stuff. He's in like
Older dude?
Yeah, he's like in older movies, but he could be the older Chris on Everybody Hates Chris.
When is his last name, Brown?
No, it wasn't Orlando Brown. Because Orlando Brown is from Raven. And that nigga's crazy. He's funny. Orlando Jones. Thank you. So, everybody loves Chris. That dude.
Like the older dad.
Yes, that could be his dad. Absolutely.
Maybe I could grow to look like him. Is he ugly?
No, he's very handsome.
Okay, you know what? Let's manifest that. But yeah.
I can't think of the movies that he played on right now, but I know exactly who he is. Drumline was one of them.
He was the instructor.
He was the instructor.
I do like that movie.
Yeah. So
go ahead, then, Nick Cannon.
Yes.
That's like the only thing that he did that I like besides Wildin' Out. Is everything? Oh,
yeah,
well, no.
That's probably what
he did. No. Not A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. That's Martin Lawrence.
That was way before his time.
Yeah, that's Martin Lawrence and Lynn Whitfield.
Look at you.
Wait. Love Don't Cost a Thing. Nick Cannon, right?
Yeah.
Right, and hold on, wait. What was the girl's name that was in that?
Christina Milian.
Wait, didn't they? I think they dated in real life.
They did.
Like a quick moment. Okay, yeah.
Osmosis Jones. Yes!
Wait, hold on. Wait. I look like him? Wait, no. He was a germ, though.
But do you remember that
animated the little
show?
cartoon?
Yes! Osmosis Jones!
Yeah, Ozzy and Drix. That was the other dude's name. Yeah, the big pill looking, emergency healthcare dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he like the equivalent of what's his face on Toy Story.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to go ahead and Google.
Osmosis Jones.
But
wasn't Osmosis Jones Chris Chris Rock? Yeah. That's who Osmosis Jones was.
Really? See, now back when I was a kid, I was thinking about, who played this person like in real life?
Oh, I did only because I knew their voices. So, Chris Rock has a distinctive voice. So when you hear his voice, you're like, oh, snap, that's Chris Rock. Like, so.
Yeah. Just like hearing him on Everybody Hates Chris narrating the show.
Yes.
I'm like, I mean, he says some funny stuff every now and then. But yeah, okay then. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, okay, no, we good. So I got nervous there for a minute. All I saw was left shoulder, and I thought something was on me. But that's just the salt on the left shoulder. So yeah, you was right.
That's where you throw the salt. Yes,
the left, not the right, because the left is like, "Whoo, I'm good," and you do it to the right. It's like, "Ooh."
That's bad luck.
Yeah, see,
sweeping your feet means.
Oh, you going to jail?
You are
hell yes. That's universal right there. Shit.
Let me tell you a story real quick. So, working at the bowling alley, it was a girl. She had just started, and I trained her, right? And I'm like, so what did you do before this? She's like, I just got out of jail. I said, what? He's like, yeah, I beat my baby daddy with a 2x4. I said, oh, okay, cool. I mean, I wasn't worried because, you're not about to scare me. But whatever. And sure enough, at the end of the night when we had to clean up and I would be sweeping and she'd just be standing there, trying to talk to me, ask me questions, hey, do I need to do this? And I'm trying to work so I can go home. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. She would scream and yell, oh my God, don't get my feet. I'm not going back to jail. I'm like,
shit, she was scared.
Damn it, put down the damn wood, okay?
Shit.
Quit beating people with it.
Especially if she lives here. There's a certain couple of places that you can drive through, and you might get arrested real quick. So you might not want your feet swept. That's all I'm saying. That's all she was saying.
And that's why I be with people in my new complex. I always wave to them. How you doing? Hi. Hi. I don't introduce myself, but hey, I see my face, you get familiar with it because I live it. Don't call the police on me. I walked out with some basketball shorts.
Oh, they don't give a damn about that.
And a do rag. I said, yeah, I look like.
Hey, let me tell you something. Watch Fear thy neighbor. You'll never say anything to your neighbor again. No hi, no how you doing, how your mama doing, you know, hey, how you need any help? No. Fear thy neighbor. You'll never talk to your neighbor again. They be acting a fool on there. I'm telling you. I'll tell you right now.
Like, you know, I'm scared of the dark.
There's been people that they start their neighbors' freaking houses on fire. They freaking. I seen one lady on there. She said a bomb for her neighbor. BOMB for her neighbor, and she made the wrong move, and boom, boom. The freaking police came and shit, and they was like, we don't know who it is. And the only way that they were able to test was like testing her freaking basically like her fluids and stuff. Because like they found, hey, look it up if you like to. All I'm saying is look it up if you like to.
Oh, shit,
they found her ovaries on top of her van.
Yes, good night. Yes, thank you for joining all of this and you know, both.
Yeah, we about to be done too.
Yeah, both need to get my black card back.
Oh, you still at work?
Oh shit.
Oh Lord, God bless you, because Lord, you know what? The thing is, like, I've thought about it a couple times. Like, dang, like if I worked at night, man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't even do it.
You know, my bedtime is 7.
Hey, but you're better than me, you know. So hey, have a wonderful night.
Right, props
you know
to
what I'm saying?
Yes.
God bless.
Yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
And yes, because next weekend we aren't going to be on here because we're going to be doing, you know, we're going to be in Arkansas, and then Taven's going to be doing his thing and stuff. But we'll have stories for when we get back. So yeah, you know.
But you was taking it with you.
Are we? I don't know. We might. We'll see.
I might decide to try to post something on my own little account, whatever. You know, probably I could get ready with me. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, but other than that, you know, hey, this is a partner thing. Don't you be trying to do nothing without me. I'm saying we can wait.
Yeah, we can wait.
Anyways.
Oh shit, you can see me on
Alright, so next weekend, or nope, 2 weekends from now, I guess. Think of some questions and things like that so that we can ask Taven, because you know, you can't ask me no questions because I already know my answers, you know what I'm saying? Because I was
next week or next time's Martin.
So, anyways,
and that's fine. Martin.
We could have a whole segment on Martin, and I assure you, each and every time, I know it by heart. Why? Because I was raised on it.
Okay.
Not only that, my 10-year-old baby knows exactly who Martin is. And not the Martin now, the Martin. Yes, TV shows. She knows all about it. So, please bring it. I wish we could bet money because Negro.
Wait, I just moved.
I'm going to need that paycheck.
How about this, though? How about this? Let me just say this. Can we leave out these people's real names? Okay? Because, listen, I only got 3. Just 3. From anybody that was ever in Martin, just 3. And they all on the main cast.
So, like I said,
we'll see.
Ask any questions.
You know what? Make that 4. Yeah.
He knows 4 answers. That's it.
Well, all
right.
Okay.
So, anyways, y'all. All right, we will see y'all in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Love you. Good night.
Listen. Here's the thing.